employees. I'm going to the platform. I am one of all employees. I'm going to the platform. All employees. All employees. Repeat, all employees. All employees. Repeat, I am one of all employees. I'm going to the platform. I am one of all employees. I'm going to the platform.
I do have some complaints on my behalf.
You're a fucking idiot. Straight up idiot.
Boy, you guys are dense. I want my 90 minutes back. No.
I'm goddamn fucking pissed. Quit projecting your illnesses onto me, thank you.
If you don't apologize for the action, your apologize means nothing, right? It means nothing at all. So what's your point, dingus?
The energy is a little different.
Loved you in Witness.
I'll call for Mr. Warhol.
Yep, absolutely nobody's even paying attention.
I'm sick of it! Are you a fucking ringmaker?
That's you being wrong about me. You said
I never
it. You
did.
said that I said
That's
it.
not how it
Never
works.
did. I never did.
That's not how it works. That's not how it works.
Never did.
That's not how it works.
Yep, absolutely nobody's even paying attention.
That's not how it works.
Never did.
I was rooting for you! We were all rooting for you! How dare you!
Guess what?
Nope.
Wrong.
Come on, bro.
Get him out of here! Get him out of here! Guess what? Guess what? It's Tevin's fault. It's Tevin's fault. And outside of that, there's nothing I can do. I wish I could shut him down or whatever.
And what do they get? And what do they get? And what do they get?
Get in the ring, man. Big ups, everybody. So, yeah, DSP didn't go live yet, but he is in his chat, and he posted in both of his chats. I can't figure out how to put it into part, but this is the good part. In his Kick chat, he typoed, and in YouTube chat, he didn't. I-C-N-A-T compared to I-C-A-N-T, which I can't spell either. Anyway, it's a quirky and robust video I wanted to watch that I probably already watched anyway, but I'll watch it. I should already have the tab open. I do not.
Yes.
Okay, so DSP's Wii U unboxing, blah, 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 blah. It was all edited and condensed to a video by King Diddy Duke 3 years ago. I'm gonna watch part of this video in the beginning of the YouTube stream and the rest of it at the end. This will be the night cap and the day cap.
Okay.
Because he should be on stream in 20 minutes, within 10 minutes, within 30 minutes, at least. Once he figure out how to get out of part. LOL. He put the LOL.
What is up, everyone?
What up, YouTube? I mean, what is up, everyone?
Release day unboxing. This is probably
You get a throat clear
the
immediately.
biggest unboxing video I've ever done. I actually cut out the extra long intro in order to just get straight to business because I don't know how long this is gonna take.
And of course, I'm gonna be. I have this video saved in my OBS, but you know.
You know what? Fuck it.
It don't have the audio.
Fuck it.
That's my you know what. You know what? Fuck it.
You don't even deserve my fucking electricity. You don't.
You know what? Fuck it. Fuck you, Nintendo. Eat my fucking ass.
You fucking own me?
You think you own me?
Fuck
I own
you.
this trash
That's where
can.
it fucking belongs, in the fucking trash. When a
He
company
couldn't even
tells
throw
you
him in a good
that they're
trash
more
can,
important
man.
than you and they own you, that's what you fucking do with them. Fuck the Wii U and fuck Nintendo. That thing doesn't deserve to get a fucking volt of my electricity right now because Nintendo is a bunch of fucking assholes. So fuck you.
Yeah.
You don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah.
Fuck up and understand that your entire fucking fan base
Yup.
just screwed them and they literally are just gonna fucking do this.
He
Who's
was
gonna
right.
buy a Nintendo game now when you basically said we own our customers? Oh.
Did I know that he moved to Kick? Yeah. Yeah. What if I didn't know?
Anyway, plus, besides those games,
Did you know he lied about his wife dying to a random dude from Canada?
Nintendo Land. So we're gonna have 6 games to check out today with our launch.
You know
day
that?
gameplay. Later today, John Rambo will be here. And we're going to be doing cooperative.
And if he didn't,
gameplay.
did you know he told a random guy that his wife was
And
dying?
we're going to be getting our first impressions of the
That's
system.
pretty weird.
Now, I want to warn everyone.
Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Apparently, and I'm sure I'm going to confirm this in very shortly, there is a day one huge patch that's mandatory for the system. It's something like a 5 gigabyte patch. So basically, Nintendo released an incomplete console, which is ridiculous. Let's release a console and get it out in stores before it's done, and then force everyone to literally be on the internet for hours before they can ever use the system. So that's pretty frustrating to me. So what we're going to do, the plan for today, is I'm going to hook up the system, I'm going to boot it up for the first time, and I'm actually going to do a video of that, of me booting it up for the first time. Then we're going to basically enable this patch, and I'm going to have to take a break. There's nothing else I
Wait
can
a
do.
minute, I thought the Switch 2 was the
patch is
first
done,
console in
I'm
human
gonna come
history to
back.
have a day one
We're
patch.
going
The
to
Wii U had a day one
console,
patch?
The menus, everything in the console itself.
This must be like in the edited video.
Hopefully by then it'll be about the time that John Rambo is going to show
Fucking
up.
AI made this, I
And,
bet.
then we're going to start exploring games, okay?
Well, he went live, but he not on like that.
So here you go. The Wii U. You got your.
DSP spends 58 seconds explaining what every button important on the Wii U was for, and I bet he was wrong. And I bet he missed
That's your Wii
something.
U console. Okay.
I didn't see him flip the flap.
Now,
I didn't see a flap flip. He in the chat. This isn't so bad, honestly. It's just clunky to move around when you're done. Wow, no fucking shit, DSP. It's almost like wheels to play games are fun. Then he said, just figure out how to map the stuff. And it seems like it'll work well. I like that he's typing a pre-stream in his chat and he's gonna turn the microphone on and say the same shit, but then take longer to say it. And then ask for money. And then remind everybody that they gave him money before and that they didn't give him money before that and that they should give money now.
the thing that everyone wants to see. Holy fucking shit! It's bigger than I remember it. I swear to God, this looks bigger than I remember it at E3.
What did he say when he met Rambo?
Jesus, this thing is a fucking.
Speaking of, there he
You gotta
is.
be kidding me?
It's Rambo.
Look at this thing. Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, it's Schnoz Man. I'm sorry.
This is like twice the size of my PS Vita. I'm not even like exaggerating. It's insanely large. It's heavy
Okay.
as hell. I can feel
So we
it.
want the Wii U
It's
to be
heavy
small.
as hell. Oh man. So what do we have?
Obviously.
So this thing is a beast. It probably weighs about a pound, I would say. It's not super heavy, but it's so huge.
This
It's
dude, man.
huge. It's like
He's got some kind of thing with weight. I don't know what kind of call this is, but he's got some kind of thing with weight, and he's always wrong about it too. He's always talking about food being hefty. This is heavy. He pick up a wheel a day. Oh my God, the wheel is so heavy. Oh man, they weighted the pedals. He hold up an arcade stick. Wow, it's so hefty. He picks up a fucking Nintendo and he's saying it's heavy. But then he's like holding up the Switch 2 and then he say it weigh the same as the Switch 1. Huh? What? No, it don't. So he's always wrong. He's always talking about shit being heavy or how much it weigh. And then he wrong. How you wrong like that? It's because he barely even plays Switch. You don't know how heavy it is. This dude, man. It's so heavy. Oh my God.
I gotta show you. I'm sorry. I have to do this comparison. I have to do a couple comparisons. Hold
Oh
on.
man. You get to see all the annoying extra bullshit he do. Well,
This is gonna
he
be
did with unboxes that he don't do now.
This is my PS Vita.
He didn't even have
The
the
actual
Switch 1
attachment
when he
to have
unboxed the
shoulder
Switch 2. He never
stuff
brought it
on
up.
Okay,
He never
actually
showed
makes
it.
bigger.
This fucker pulls out a PS Vita during a Wii U video, but he couldn't pull out the Switch 2. No, the Switch 1 during the Switch 2 video. He actually got worse at making every kind of content that he actually made.
This
Actually.
is the Nintendo Wii gamepad. Look, you can't even see
Oh
the
well,
PS
it's called
Vita
growing up.
when you put it in front of it. It's literally
You're supposed
like
to get
twice
bad,
the size
worse
of
at
it.
everything when you
What
grow
the
up,
fuck?
like Boogie.
Oh my God.
I said like
Who the
Boogie because he
fuck? I
popped
don't
out. Obviously, there he is with his bananas.
Let's even compare it to. Let's see. So here's your 360 gamepad. Okay.
Oh wow, thank you. Another fucking console. So we're showing off Sony and Microsoft stuff during the Nintendo thing. But now he do Nintendo things and can't show other Nintendo things. He's degraded.
Holy shit.
So that's a
That
feat.
is a
He's
beast.
degraded.
Now the one thing that I do want to
Piss
show
me the
you,
fuck off.
since we did mention it, might as well, right?
What a great video. Where's this toy? Oh, everything's toys. I was gonna say where are the toys, but everything is toys. It is so many toys in the background. Wow. It is all toys. And I turn the volume up for a burp. Okay, realistically, I'm not tabbing over and over again. I'm gonna think about how long I should really think about this. I'm giving them 10 minutes. 8 minutes from now,
For
I'll
the
go
Wii
back.
U
Look at Nathan
unboxing.
and Chun-Li.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Well, welcome. As you can
Okay.
see, right now, currently, there's no feed to my TV. I've hooked up my Wii U console. We are about to boot it for the very first
Probably
time.
gonna skip ahead in this
Here
video.
we go.
Well, no. I said I was gonna finish it later anyway. I gotta at least get to, quote unquote, the good part.
Which oddly is very similar to PU, so I don't know why they called it that. I cannot believe they kept that fucking
You guys
stupid
like-
name.
The good part.
Okay. Wii
Okay.
U.
All right.
Turn on the Wii U gamepad and then press the sync button on the Wii U console. Okay. Let me go press the sync button. Sync.
Damn, that TV big.
Confirm that the Wii U gamepad is turned on and then press the sync button. Okay. Pressing sync on the Wii U gamepad. Of course, you need to use the stylus.
It's a lack
to do
of him calling everything stupid.
There we go. Connect to the internet and download the Wii U console. Update. And this is what's going to be. The apparent massive hour-long update is about to begin. It's checking for updates.
Hello there.
Just to show you here.
Holy
See, checking
shit,
for
dude, I thought I
updates.
paused the video.
Downloading data for update. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to end the video. That was the initial booting up of the Wii U. And the things you do, you actually do all the setup through the Wii U gamepad, not through the console itself. And, yeah, apparently this is going to take some...
The initial booting.
That's what everyone...
Okay, man.
Here, connect with 3DS. Let's see if this will work.
Whoa, the 3DS. You guys remember that?
What the deal is. Oh, I can turn it on, okay. I still have a PS Vita went flying. Alright.
There's a certain charm about this model of 3DS.
So I already have my Mii on the 3DS. Okay, next step. It's like center seat and Mii
The
Maker.
retro model, obviously, dude. You never see these anymore. Unless you do.
Choose to connect to Mii Maker. I'm doing all this right now on my 3DS. Okay. Search for players. Wii U. Aha, it's connecting. I'm gonna send myself.
Why didn't DSP give his 3DS to Cat?
It's sending my Mii from the 3DS to the
How
Wii U.
picky is Cat? Piece of shit.
Whoa.
Oh my god. For the people that don't know,
Received me as a
Cat
user
was
Mii
playing on the
because it said
Switch
to not allow
too.
copying.
all
What are you
weekend,
talking
baby.
about?
All
Sending
weekend.
my Mii from the 3DS to the Wii U.
What?
Pretty cool.
You cannot register this received me as a user of me because it is set to not allow copying. What are you talking about?
The fuck are you talking about, Nintendo?
No, it's not. You fucking
Nintendo?
stupid
Not
thing.
Nintendo. Can't review the Switch more than DSP did. He gave us a bunch of gobbledygook on his pre-stream because of her. She didn't like the battery power. Shut the fuck up. She don't like the power in her husband's arms, I bet.
I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So the feature doesn't work. I never said it to not be able to be copied.
It's spelled
There's not even an
Nintendo from the
option.
grave.
There's not even a
It's
fucking option.
crazy.
On here to make it to be able to be copied or not able to be copied. It really doesn't exist.
He's used
I'm
to
looking, it
relying
doesn't
on
exist
battery
on the fucking
power.
Wii U. I mean,
No.
Oh, what a bunch of complete idiots.
Fucking Nintendo.
I haven't had sex in ages.
Actually, I'm pretty confused right now.
Well, this is the fuck Nintendo segment of the video, I guess.
3DS settings, which I'm sure will have
I'm
nothing
horny as
whatsoever
hell.
to do with this. And see if there's any way I could set it to share the Mii, because the Mii's
Come on.
already done. I already have
Let's
my
send
3DS.
tips
I obviously
now.
want it to
It's
be the
been too
same
long.
one. No, there's nothing here. I'm gonna try it one more time, and if it doesn't work, it's just a feature that doesn't work. What else is new? A feature that just doesn't work.
We're just gonna lie on Nintendo now. If DSP can't get it to work, it probably don't even work.
What else is
It's
like
probably
scan a QR
non-functional.
code? I could do that. Scan the QR code.
God damn it. Oh, yeah. This is the good part right here.
Wow. So you saw my hideous face.
May 1st face. With the roach antenna. The roach antenna on the right side, though. He's always had it. He's always had the roach antenna. He's the pig roach. He's the pig roach. He didn't know the camera was on. This is just like May 1st. He actually didn't know the camera was on. Nintendo did this weird shit.
Scan the QR
Nintendo
code.
spying on him. Nintendo spying on him. What the? The same thing. The same thing happened to shit, I don't remember the name. The angry video game nerd.
His face.
Ask him. Wow, you saw my hideous face. Now we gotta look at this fucking socks, carpet. Camera's going crazy. The camera's going crazy. He can't contain it. What? He's fucking flopping all over the place.
The QR code's on this screen.
Where's the QR code? Is it in the carpet? Oh my god. There it is. Don't scan it.
This is fucking stupid.
This is fucking stupid. Yo. Snack piece of POV. This is fucking stupid. Well,
why is the chat silent?
we got Sandy here.
Hello?
He already looked like he ready to have fun. Look at him. Look at this guy.
Someone there? Someone there?
Look at this gamer. Double shirt guy or whatever the hell he always wear. I like to see this as like a toothpaste style outfit. I mean, it is. This is actually toothpaste because we got this little teal green, like style, swamp style, and then the white, quote unquote, white t-shirt. He muted. This dainty little mic tap every fucking day.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the late stream. Welcome to my first ever stream.
I'm already hyped. I'm getting fired up. You can tell.
American Truck Simulator with my new wheel setup. I wanted to show it to you on camera.
He's so happy right now.
Before we started,
he looked like this. Inside, mentally, he looked like this.
From Logitech, all set up here. This is the shifter over here. It's kind of to the side. You can't really see it. And the pedals are right below me. I am good to go. And
where's the dual camera setup?
Mapping. So we should be good.
Look at me, mommy.
Change gears from
fucker bragging about mapping buttons.
Reverse. I should be able to put it into like neutral and then apply the parking brakes. I got my wipers. I got.
It really blows me away when he brag about the most lame shit.
Everything.
Considering how he acted when he started his political channel.
I mean, I can do it.
Well, political show.
But it's all.
I genuinely don't know what happened. But all I know is that Donald Trump did something and he was bragging about it because, you know, and DSP was equating that to a kid bragging to his mom. Look at me, mommy. Look at what I did, mommy. Look at me, mommy. And every fucking day, every actual fucking day, this dude's bragging about the most random, weirdest, most nothing shit. He's really actually telling us. We went out of his way. He already said it in his chat. Like, do you want someone to say congrats, Phil? Congrats, bro? He already said it in both of his chats. Then he turned the microphone on and said, like, what do you want? Good job. I'm proud. We're happy. Oh, I know who this is for. I'm tweaking. This is for the people that hate on him when he do everything on stream. Why didn't you do this off stream, Phil? Yeah, this is for you. He do it off stream, but then he start his stream late because he did it off stream, and then he brag about it.
Test tonight.
Yeah.
It's easier barefoot or with slippers.
Yeah.
I have my slippers on right now. So I'm going to test it with the slippers on first.
You love those extra details, right? I have slippers on right now.
Driving with slippers as if I'm driving with actual, you know, shoes on.
Wow.
And then we're going to try.
No, wait. Huh?
You know, driving with slippers as if I'm driving with actual, you know, shoes on.
Driving with slippers as if I'm driving with shoes on. And then he even used the word actual before saying shoes. Huh?
And then we're going to
what?
Try, you know, maybe barefoot. We'll have to see.
Why is he telling us this? You know this shit is made to be used like any way, right? Come on, man. What are you talking about?
But one thing that's really weird
He's being
about the
silly
pedal,
explaining
the wheel
that.
seems good. Okay.
It's so fucking
the shifter
dented.
seems good. The pedal. Okay. There is a ton of resistance on the brake. There's more resistance.
You can change that in the app
of this set than there is in my real
car. You looked around in the app on stream.
So hard to hit the brake.
Yeah, good point. But you can change it in the app.
In my life The only time I ever attempted to drive manual back in the day, there was a game called these different runners.
Okay, he don't know how to do something. I'm gonna skip ahead. He don't know how to do the thing you don't, you know, he know how to not do. Oh my God.
You can see the wheel. And so it's cool.
Where's the other camera?
It looks like the truck seat is behind me.
On the pre-stream, he did a dual camera setup. Why don't he do his cringe dual camera setup that he used with his food eating streams? I'm actually wondering, like, I'm genuinely confused. Why not?
As I'm driving.
All of that begging?
Here.
Nah. The wheel is a big deal.
So
Show
I'm
it.
actually in a truck. The way that I set this up, what I did is I.
Oh, wow. He's begging for praise again.
Wheel in the shop. So this is a little different than my previous setup.
Wow, bro.
For this.
He fucking tilted his camera. And we got to have a discussion about it. Let's have a whole pre-stream about that tomorrow. You guys know Phil tilted his camera slightly, and that really changes the dynamic of his webcam. Does he want me to say that? DSP, if you're watching later, I said this. I hope you're happy now.
Tonight. So hopefully you guys like this. Hopefully.
Cat.
It'll look better. I'm going to turn the lights off so you don't see all this.
Send it to him.
But it'll actually look better once we get started. You'll be able to.
I know the
see
YouTube
more.
app not on
Now,
the
I
Switch
do
2 yet,
actually
so you
reverse
might
it.
not see this.
Well, yeah, let me do that now. I need to flip the camera the other way, like this. Like
Bring up the goal.
Nate McCrae became a member tonight, and that is legit our first contribution of the night. Let's get Nate up on the leaderboard. Guys, please support the stream tonight.
Yeah.
Incredible amount of money.
But you begged to buy it. I'm not going to explain this little wheel storyline, but he begged a lot to buy this. Trust me.
Guys, please support the stream tonight.
He acted like he bought it for free.
Incredible amount of money.
Or at least without begging.
Over $350 for this setup, for the wheel, the shifter, and the pedals.
Let's say he begged for at least $1,000 to buy it. And then he was scamming too. It was a weird scam he ran for a little while. It was kind of getting kind of weird. It was getting a little kind of weird.
$350.
But he bought it eventually.
If you could support the stream tonight.
Yeah. If you could.
Please do. Let's hit the goal.
Please.
All right. Let's hit that goal. How about this?
How about this?
Here's what we'll do.
While he's super begging, he gonna bring up some kind of cringe
if you
deal.
guys basically
every pig roach is phony fucking
if you
big,
guys
man.
basically support these drive sim streams now with the wheel and all the equipment.
What that mean?
How about this? Last time, what did we do? We said if we hit 4 streams where we hit the goal, I would buy all this stuff.
What's all this Wii?
Wow. We set a certain amount, and if we hit the goals for a certain amount of streams, we'll buy other driving games to try those too.
Wow, he paywalled
Right
everything.
now, I just want to do trucks.
Damn.
But there's an incredible amount of driving.
Oh
games
my
out
God,
there,
he's
right?
gonna be really annoying.
That we could
He's
try,
gonna genuinely
and
be
I'm
annoying to
committed
listen
buying
to.
some more of them.
Oh boy.
Then a stretch 150 gold to get a better one. Now begging for more.
Bros, you didn't know this, Vikes, but now you know. This fucking dude wants to torture us. He is going to now constantly beg to buy games. He's been bragging for the last at least 3-4 days, saying, yeah, guys, if you want it to stay the way it is, please support. I've been able to buy games on a whim. And now he specifically can buy games on a whim. He's not allowing himself to buy games on a whim. He got to paywall everything. Give me $150 and I might buy a $35 game that you want me to buy. Now, if anybody, like, think about this. I'm already spoiling it, but it's kind of like with the food eating streams. Everything is overly monetized to the point where he's not even a fucking human, dude. If you come to his stream and bring up food, he bring up goals. He bring up events. If you go to his stream and bring up alcohol, he bring up streams and events and goals because he drink for money, because he eat for money. Now, if you come to his fucking steering wheel stream and say, hey, Phil, it would be cool, bro, if you played literally any game. He's gonna beg. Phil would be cool if you played Gran Turismo.
Well, maybe if I hit a few more goals, maybe if you support.
Phil, it would be cool if you played fucking Mario Kart with the steering wheel.
Well, maybe if I hit a few goals, maybe if you support.
That's gonna be the whole stream. What the fuck? Yo, he's gonna break the knob with begging tonight.
People support.
He will not be able to have a discussion with anyone. Everything leads to a beg. Everything leads to a beg. He's not human. Everything leads to a beg.
If I remember correctly, when I used to play Daytona USA.
Bro, did you charge to pay that?
I'm pretty sure.
How much you charge your parents to play that game?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I don't even know what you can talk to DSP about in his chat.
Beaming Drive would be.
I really don't.
Play Daytona. Play Forza. See what I mean? Now, I'd be down for that. Well, let's get support on these.
Oh my
streams.
god.
Let's keep them
Wow.
well supported, so they're in a rotation, and you know, they make sense. I dropped a ton of money on this, so let's make it worthwhile, right? Let's get content out of it that people want and will support.
You got money to buy the
Let's
wheel.
get our first super chat of the night. Let's get our first sub of the night. Let's get our first tip of the night. Let's hit that goal right away.
Wow.
Because here's the thing.
How many games you gonna buy?
DSP tries it tomorrow.
No. How many games he gonna buy if he hit the goal? Because obviously he would get annoyed. I can feel it. I know he would get annoyed at that question. But I feel like it's a valid question. If you're gonna paywall this fucking hard, you gotta be transparent, right? Wouldn't he want Activision to be transparent or something? This is crazy levels of paywalling. Thank you for giving me $1,000 or whatever to buy a wheel that was $350 after I text the fuck out of you. If you appreciate how I text you to buy this wheel, let's hit some goddamn goals. And then I'll buy a game eventually, maybe if you want me to, after probably days of discussion.
Tomorrow, we are at 8 out of 10 goals. We need to hit 2
Holy
goals.
crap,
for
man.
DSP tries it. The T
Now he begging to eat food.
Munchies meal from Jack in the Box tomorrow. Let's hit the goals.
He said yesterday that he didn't have food for Tuesday. Like he genuinely said he don't have food for Tuesday. It's a lot of nuance to that statement, and it don't mean what it would mean if anybody else say it. But at the end of the day, he told his audience he don't have food for Tuesday so they could give him money, and he still didn't hit the goal last night. They want him to die. They don't even care if he eat. He's fat. They want Cat to lose weight. But guess what, guys? He hit the goal early today, and if he hit the goal tonight, he can beg even more, and then he can hit another goal, and then he can beg even more, and then he can buy food for his wife and give her half of it.
Buckwill says you to order a steering wheel knob.
And then DM people and say that she's dying and that he don't know why she gained weight so fast.
Would that work on a virtual wheel like this? Too much for don't bundle.
Skipping.
Let's go. We're all excited. Thank you very much, Mozzie.
Oh, man. This is going to be a really weird stream, dude. No matter how much money he gets, it's going to be more begging, too. It's genuinely confirmed unlimited begs tonight. Unlimited begs confirmed.
Now we're up to $8.
This dude basically said, give me money and I'll maybe buy some games.
They make adapters. Well, maybe they do have an adapter.
After multiple days of bragging about being able to buy games on a whim, now he can't buy driving and racing games. Some of the cheapest games you can buy, unless you go super mainstream.
Everything
but
works with
when
the
it comes to
wheels,
quality, you don't have to spend $60.
Like this
I
thing,
don't know,
all the buttons
bro.
were mapped wrong.
Fucking
I'm not
get
even
out of
kidding.
here.
Left
Can his dents
turn
donate
signal was
games?
on the right. Right turn signal was on the left.
The dents that used to donate games, he banned them all.
If you this is the drinking.
He banned them all and he didn't play the games that they donated. And he lied about the games that they donated too.
Drink first night.
Facts is facts, B. He lied about Stellar Blade.
80 miles per hour on a highway in real life. Yes, I have. Absolutely, I have.
Imagine lying about how you got donated games from your fans. What the
Would I
fuck?
ever drive manual and truck?
Because you and your fans are scammers.
You're thinking way too far ahead. This is the first night out.
No, hold that. What? As he pets himself.
Manual and truck sim. I don't know. I'm not. You're thinking way too far ahead. This is the first night out.
Thinking about how he's gonna play the game tonight is thinking too far ahead. While at the same time tonight, he genuinely begged for money and said, if we hit goals, I'll buy games to play on a different stream altogether. Think about that. Come on. Really? It's thinking too far ahead to wonder how he's going to play tonight. But him asking for money to maybe play another game in the future on a different stream, that's not thinking too far ahead. I wonder what the difference is. DSP did one and not the other.
We're going to try to see how I can do.
This dude step on all of his viewers. I love it.
Jade, you're here for these cards.
Speaking of step on, Jade, how's it going?
We all hang out and talk.
Oh, now he want to talk with us. What you want to talk about, Phil? Why don't DSP ever say what you want to talk about? It's always fucking ads.
Games. I don't think I play enough sim games.
Well, start playing some, man. Start playing some. Did he beg?
Before we got Mozzie.
Yeah, you're begging.
First super chatter. Where's our first tip? Where's our first sub?
Begging.
Let's get a little bit of everything, and then we'll jump right in.
You paywalling or what?
No.
Maybe. This dude paywalling everything, man. He used to try to pretend to make fun of Dale for paywalling his face. You need to paywall that hairline, man. Maybe you'll make less, honestly. But yep, I don't know. I don't know if it's comfortable. I don't know if it's comfortable. What are you even talking
Ghost is
to?
doing well, Jay.
Beg for money again, bro.
Right now, this is the
Jay's asking how. No,
wrist pad here.
Jay's asking how a Pac-Man ghost is doing. This is the reality we're in right now. This is the most intelligent stream on the internet. I feel like if anybody else showed up with a question as meaningful as that, he would probably say it's an inanimate object. Why are you asking about how an inanimate object feels, Tevin? And then he would laugh at me.
Here, I can put that down. That's my foam wrist pad for my keyboard. That can't be on here right now.
Jay got special privileges.
Ghost's face. The ghost looked like he had a mustache.
They got accessibility options in DSP's chat. We get a whole segment about how it looked like a mustache and shit, dude. Look at this.
A big mustache.
Get that pig roach out of here.
There we go.
There you go. But how is it though? Actually, how is it? I really don't know.
The ghost is doing well, Jay.
Okay, the ghost is doing well. Perfect.
Buck Will says, I bought American.
I don't care what Buck Will said.
Did you the blimp? Okay, it hasn't come through yet.
Blimp sent some money?
That they just contributed. It didn't come through yet.
Damn, bro. Nasty ass cashier.
When I'm doing game, I literally.
All we do is talk about money over here, man.
Withholder.
See? All he can do is joke about money, you guys. He can't even joke about anything that's not money. All of his jokes are money now. Imagine being so greedy and so big ingrained. All of your jokes are even how people aren't giving you money, how they are giving you money, how they're withholding. Withholding should factually be a detractor meme. And he said it before the trolls even got around to saying it. Withholding is insane. You have money and you're just not giving it to me. This is a Findom stream. I am making fun of a Findom stream. I'm gonna call him that too. Next time, don't ask. Who's DSP? Some fucking sus-ass Findom streamer that I A-log, bro. It sucks.
If you're withholding.
What can we do if I'm not giving money?
To ask for something if you're withholding.
You can't ask for something if you're not giving money. Jade asks for stuff every fucking day, you loser. Why does Jade get to ask?
People complaining Truck Sim's boring. I should do another game. I literally just said support the Truck Sim streams.
They didn't even ask for something else. They said that Truck Sim was boring. Nah, I gotta read into this more. Because he always take these people to a different place than what they really said. I meant to word that in a better way. Let's see if what this dude said is really what DSP want me to think he said. No offense, Phil. Okay, I found him. No offense, Phil, but Sim Truck is boring. There are other games that could be more entertaining with the wheel. Now, I mean, I read what he said. Let's see where DSP go with that. Let's see if he really even responded to that,
Already
dude.
people complaining Truck Sim's boring. I should do another game. I literally just
He didn't say do another game. Semantics.
Support the Truck Sim
Andy
stream.
begging though.
If we hit these
all he
goals,
can do is ask for
when
money.
I'm doing Truck Sim with this setup.
Dude, he can't even respond to criticism without begging. This is response to criticism? Nah, I'm begging. I do not respond to criticism. I beg. I do not tell jokes. I beg. I do not beg. I do not beg. I beg. I do not ask for money. I beg.
I will play other games and buy them.
Like a multiple, I don't know how to word this quickly enough in the right way, but it's like some kind of branching path. I figured it out. Like a branching path in a video game, but every motherfucking path leads to beg, dude. Every path leads to beg with this dude.
But I'm only going to buy them if
Jeez Louise. And he used the word buy-in. My question though, for real, can his dents donate games? Stop begging for money and have people donate games. Fuck that shit.
I will play other games and buy them, but I'm only.
You'll see. Maybe I'll be done pausing for like 3 minutes after this. You'll see his love for the game if you offer to donate games. You'll see his real love for the game. You'll see if he really want to play more than one game. You'll see. I mean, it would quickly change, I'm sure. This isn't just about buying games. This is also about supporting my business.
I'm only going to buy them if there's buy-in and I know you're going to support them.
The sandwich shop. The sandwich shop.
We'll do other games.
Damn, dude, I can't stop with this. It's like a sandwich shop begging for bread while begging for money to buy the bread. Give us money to buy bread so I can fucking beg you to buy the damn sandwich too. Sandwich shops don't even beg.
You don't get to ask for something if you're a withholder.
Yep. Big ups, Lefty. Thank you for not withholding your raid.
Understand me?
Best segue, dude.
Man.
What Jay want?
Too good.
Jay been playing Rivals. And they got MVP.
Okay.
Good news for them.
You used the wheel for tonight's chill stream. Shout out to Jaden.
Oh.
I don't think that played, did it?
What the hell is happening?
No!
This must be a super dense segment. Oh my God.
We're now up to $13 of support. Dollar.
Oh.
We have no subs. Absolutely, positively.
Hey, look. Him trying to be funny. Guess what? It's about money. He can't even joke, bro. He can't even be a regular person. Everything is about money.
No subs on Kick.
On Kick. The way he called out the actual website, the way he's developed that actual terrible hobby. Habit? Not hobby. Begging is a hobby for this fucker. He like it more than playing games. But the way this dude's developed this habit, man, is something else. It's really what not to do. And this is a great freeze frame. But this is a true what not to do style thing. Also, I mean, it's just a Findom stream. This is all Findom shit. If I was to imagine in my head what an actual Findom stream was like, if they streamed on Kick and YouTube, I guess, it would be all of this. It would be all of this. All of the jokes and everything.
Yeah, you're not giving me money, you fucking moron. I have received 0 subs on Kick. Where's my fucking money?
That's right, you fucking pay pig. That's right. I'm talking to you. That's right.
We have no subs.
Yo, that remind me, during the King arc, I'll call it, it was this one random segment. He called one dude, he called him a little guppy. A little guppy. Because they didn't give a lot of money. It only happened once. I don't have a clip of it. Just trust me, bro. Some of these segments feel like I've seen aliens. But he called the dude a little guppy before. He factually dehumanized the dude when he gave him some money one day.
Absolutely, positively.
Oh, man.
No
subs on Kick.
On Kick.
You think he said that because Dark Maggot gifted 5 subs as he was doing that segment? A dude who's been around, a dude giving subs on YouTube who's been around way before he was some fucking Findom streamer. Dark Maggot been making art for DSP since 2013. So imagine look at what they're showing up to now. Look at what they're showing up to now. They're showing up to a Findom stream now that fixates on underwear and clothes.
Oh, it did. Okay. Oh, wait, no, it didn't. I don't have that sound effect set up for here. Darn.
Okay.
I played the sound effect, but you couldn't hear it. Well, that ruined it. Not as expected.
Oh, Andy's bad at streaming. Of course he is. But he say he's good at everything, and he's successful. Look at this successful man.
5 memberships on YouTube.
On YouTube. I hope you bring up Kick. Bring up Kick.
In a moment.
Bring up Kick.
Fake memberships. They a lot sooner. That's $15 of support from Dark Maggot. He literally by himself just doubled what we had raised already. Look at that.
What?
FFB means force feedback. We're so short. We're playing.
No.
We're going to do Mario Kart tomorrow night. Someone just said it sucks Mario Kart. We're so short. We're playing Mario Kart tomorrow night.
Does he give you money? Because that other dude don't give you money and you fucking shit on him for some weird reason. Give him the Findom treatment.
See, maybe if you support it, I would play Mario Kart.
I'm going to do a night of the knockout. Okay. See a tournament.
Nice ad, though.
Now I got to get the game started. We can't be dilly-dallying all night. I don't. Oh, this will make.
No.
We are just.
Day one gave him 5 subs on YouTube. Day one gave him another sub on YouTube.
A nice round 40.
Day one's crashing out. DSP called him that first, by the way. I'm not even being a troll.
Working. Clutch to be brake.
He's drunk.
No. Accelerate was brake. Everything. But maybe this would change things.
Bro, why don't you have a camera angle that doesn't suck?
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a crispy one.
No. That was him cracking open a drink and drinking. We're skipping.
Sassy, yeah. Yes, we have full gas.
We're skipping the menu segment.
We're off.
He's moving. What? Yeah, I can't skip anymore. Oh, dude, I had it all perfect, man. I feel like all of my specific rambling was worth it. Damn, dude. No menu segment.
Yeah, nice turn. Just got to get used to it. I overcome.
Oh my God, he's playing the real game. He already cracked open his drink and gave the commentary on the drink.
Get ready to turn right.
I will. If the volume's too low. Hold on.
Why does, bro, give us the second camera
Oh,
angle.
I can barely hear it.
Why do you not have the second camera angle? I genuinely, truly don't understand why don't he have the second camera angle for
Is it
this.
even working? Like I'm trying
Well,
to.
all of the advertisement about using the wheel, the genuine begging behind this. Like if I did a dance pad stream tomorrow,
Better. And you guys
fuck
let me
you,
know
I
if
can
you
use
hear it
whatever
now,
camera I
okay? It
want.
sounds really
But if
good.
I beg to do a
It does,
dance
it
pad
sounds
stream,
very low.
then maybe I should show up with a
I got a
foot cam,
$3
bro.
tip.
It is what it is. I'm not asking for a foot cam. For the love of God, I'm not. But I'm asking for at least a wheel cam.
Yeah.
He got two
See, when you have a
cameras.
PC,
I could pull up his pre-stream
seriously, the sky is
today
the limit.
where he
You
looked
have no
better.
limitations.
Why is he a
Whatever I want,
fucking
it's amazing.
idiot? And why he got to be told
And again, I want to
everything?
thank you all because you guys have been
That's
so
village
supportive
idiot
of me
shit.
this last year.
And now look at him. Now we getting the cringe ass thankfulness segment because he can't even play a fucking game, dude. Where's the game? He already paused the game to LARP like he's thankful after acting like a fucking Findom streamer. Nah, I'm actually fucking yelling about this fucking lame shit. Are you kidding me? Everybody in the classroom gotta hear him pretend to be thankful after running a Findom segment. Really? Are you really thankful? The Findom guy is thankful? That's not what they're supposed to do.
Too low. Hold on.
But he tried to say other people bipolar. He called people bipolar because they give him money and then decide that they don't like him one day. Bro, you ran a Findom segment and now you're gonna blanket statement, be thankful.
Barely hear him.
Ugh, makes me cringe. Come on, give us the fucking lame garbage. I want to hear it.
It does. It sounds.
Come on, come on.
Go from flight sim to truck sim. I wonder what other sims would be appealing to try. Yeah. See, when you have a PC, seriously, the sky is the limit. You have no limitations. I can play whatever I want, which is amazing.
Wow.
And again, I want to thank you all because you guys have been.
He could play whatever he want with an asterisk because we already heard it. If he don't hit any goals, he's not even gonna buy another game. So yeah.
So supportive.
So
This
yeah.
last year. It's now only been a full year. It's been about 10 months. You guys have been supporting me and drove so much. I can afford all this, and this is awesome, right? I'm having a ton of fun messing around with this stuff. So thank you so much.
Hello there.
Okay, let's continue.
Oi.
Hey.
All right, so we're driving in. Oh, here we go.
I agree.
Wow, I totally hit the brakes too hard. Okay, here we are. I hit the brakes way too hard. I gotta learn how to use the brake because the brake is very tight on this, so I gotta get used to it. Okay.
It's all over now.
Okay, so enter or
I
button.
mean, dude, I feel like I'm in the truck driving right now.
Oh, like the letter. No, enter. Okay. I just in button 0. I don't know what button 0 is on this. Okay, so we're doing freight market, and we're doing this one. Yep, that's it. The frac tank. Take the job.
No matter what I do, I can't avoid a
White Claw to power me.
can't avoid a menu segment. No matter what.
Time to hit the road.
Okay, your trailer is ready. Right over here. Okay. Just hit something. This trailer? How do I get it? Wait, am I on the wrong? I'm on the wrong side, guys. I was supposed to go the other way. Shit. All right, I gotta go around. Hold on. Okay. Go. There it is. Okay. Straight ahead, see it? Okay. Well, straight ahead. I mean, straight behind, right? Okay, so I gotta look behind me, put it in reverse. Okay. We gotta ease it in. Ease her in. Ease her right in there, boys. Nice and steady, nice and steady. Here we go. Press T. Oh, that's I. Double. Nicely done. Look at that. Ready? All right, we're off. Ready, everybody? It's taking 4 hours for this job.
Thank you for subscribing.
Heard you were the one who put all those spices and mayonnaise on the siege cake.
Alright, now hold on. Something happened to my zoom. Did you notice? My zoom is screwed up. Now I'm too far. Yeah, it's messed up. Hold on. What happened? Now I'm too far in. I can't see. Or was I just not centered? Okay, I guess I wasn't centered for some bizarre reason. Now I am. Okay. I wonder if that's going to keep happening, if that's an issue. How do I get out now? This way? Okay, here we go. Alright, we're leaving. I can't hear anything. It sounds silent to me. And I put the volume way up and I don't hear anything. So I don't know what's going on. Stupid speed bump. I heard the speed bump. Okay.
I guess his music was too quiet. Don't worry, I turned it up.
Alright, we're off. I will. Thank you.
I will take a shot for a special donator. No, what do you call it? Special supporter?
I can't lower the camera.
Lucky supporter.
This is as
Lucky
far as
supporter
the camera
was
goes
great.
down. I would have to completely redo my setup. Which
Sorry, Cloud, I can't do my setup over.
See the top of the wheel as I'm driving.
Have I done a Wordle before? No, because I'm stupid.
We're off. And I have cruise control for when we
Good
get on
call.
the highway. Hydroflosis, can you move your camera to the bottom left corner?
Nope, I can't change anything.
Oh, yeah.
No, sorry. Oh, never mind.
Sure. There we are. No problem. I should have a little bit more White Claw. Super Bonchon wants me to go faster. Can I get on the highway, please?
It's so cool how he verbally announces every sip of his goddamn drink. If it's not water, it don't matter what it is. If it's not water, we gotta hear about it.
Hopefully now you guys can hear. I couldn't hear shit. It's like really low.
What do you want us to hear?
Okay.
Shitty music and engine sounds. I agree. That's why I said it. Come on.
It should be technically easier to stay in a lane because it's actually easier to just hold a wheel than it is a thumbstick.
It is? What if
So I
it's
guess
not?
we'll see if it's
I thought gaming was second nature to
It's
them.
force feedback as I'm driving. It's moving slightly. See how the wheel's moving?
Please mind the speed.
Oh, I'm going too fast. Look at that. I already floored it by accident. Are they gonna want me to go right? They are. So let me get to the right lane.
I don't know. He's gonna be good at the game now. It's over with.
Yeah. Oh, brake, 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 brake. Slammed it. Perfect. Phew. The game has lane assist, but I'm not using it. I'm not using any of the assists.
Sure.
Yes.
Blimp, I'm glad you're enjoying. There is cruise control. I have it set up, and I will use it once we get on the highway. I have it set to this button B.
Go straight on.
Straight on, all right. I'm using slippers with the pedals because I felt it would be more realistic.
Real discussion right here.
Wearing shoes driving than barefoot.
Think about it.
I guess we'll see.
He thought using slippers would be more realistic,
It's actually a really
like
hard
using
straight into the brake,
shoe.
but the brake is responsive. Like if I hit it, it does brake very well.
Squinting real hard saying that out loud.
On the ball with the brake, but it should be fine.
I'm squinting so hard saying that out loud. It's like my eyes were closed.
Oh, I guess I turned too sharply and I just did trailer damage. Great.
Oh my god.
Not used to it doing wide turns, so.
What the hell that mean?
Wheel, that's for sure.
No, okay.
How do you sub? If you're on mobile, you can't. I'm serious. If you're on mobile, you can't even buy a sub for yourself. You can only give subs. But if you are on the desktop version of Kick, you can sub, for yourself. Don't ask me why they did it that way. It's very stupid.
Ask him why anyway. There's nothing else to talk about.
And I got my air conditioner on high blast here, so it feels like there's wind whipping through my windows, which is pretty cool.
Keep left.
I'm wearing
Alright, so we're at
slippers,
40,
so
I
it's
need
more
to hit
realistic.
Control here. To 55, and then I'll hit cruise control. There we go, cruise control on. Nice. Now I don't even need to put gas. Look at that. Awesome. Oh, let's see. Hello Voltage did a $2 super chat, and he says, increase GPS voice volume in the voice type settings. Well, I already upped the volume massively on stream. You still can't hear anything? That's pretty bad. Speed limit is 60. I'm going 55. Aren't I supposed to stay in the right lane? I think I am, right? Because I'm a truck. Let me get over. Unless it's exit only. I think we're good. Let's have some White Claws. This is what I was dreaming about. Driving with one hand and having a White Claw. This is what it's like to be a trucker.
This is what I was dreaming about.
Very representative.
Now he wants to be like a real trucker. If being a real trucker means literally getting away with drunk driving.
Well, then I'll end up flooring it and speeding and getting in trouble. I'm not doing that. I'm a responsible driver.
That's very...
You may be out of your mind. But I'm a very
That's technically funny.
Except for the White Claws.
Yeah. Because of that. Like right after.
Yeah,
this is what I've always dreamed of doing, drinking and driving. No, I cannot drive at full speed. That's irresponsible.
I don't need to. I'm supposed to be sitting back and relaxing
What the
while I drive.
fuck am I watching today?
You know, we're in this for the long haul. I don't want to hurt my back muscles, and then I can't do the job tonight. We have to be.
He's back in real life? I don't know what's happening
Hold
now.
on. Oh shit! See, I'm.
He's back in real life.
This merge. I wasn't paying attention. That's bad.
What?
So a couple things. Number one, my camera's a little off.
Egg Gang tipped $3.33. The YouTube stream title tonight is a work of art.
Oh man, big ups Egg Gang
noticing
for the 333. I need to read it out loud because I forgot what it was.
Right there. And number two, I owe you guys. So
man.
that's Hello Voltage $2 and Tag $2.
DSP drives with his wheel and pedal. That is a factually true title. Sips and sits on pre-planned tips tonight in American Dent Sim.
$62 of support. Thank you guys. Dark Mega says I should do a real-time driving marathon. I'm not sure what you mean.
What do you? What do I mean? Do a what? I don't know how to do anything.
Real-time drive marathon. Like
I don't know what that mean.
Do like a cross-country drive. I'd have to buy all the DLCs. Man, that'd be expensive. But well, Colette says I gotta use this.
This is a begging stream,
That's
Phil.
the intention. If I spent all this dang money, obviously I would like to get more use out of it than just Truck Sim. This is like the start, and if there's other games you guys know of that you think I should play, I would be down for that.
You need advice on what games to buy. He's like a monster, man.
Shaking. See, that's useful. I'm gonna feel that. I'm gonna know. Oops, I'm going off the highway. I gotta stop. Become a trucker in real life and stream it. I may be a little bit too extreme. Oh, I hit the thing. I did it again.
Yeah, getting
that's very
real
useful.
Job. It's too extreme. I agree. That's the thing. That's too extreme.
Shaking my whole.
That and cooking for his wife.
Mozzie with the $2.
Fuck that shit.
You're good at this. Maybe if the streaming doesn't work out, you could do this. Now, I'm not cut out for it because of my back.
I'm not cut out for anything. I'm sorry, guys. I can't do anything.
Hurt if I drive too much. So
don't make yourself talk about his DSP. We're trying to have fun.
Pretty good. I want more White Claw.
It's like a baby.
Shit, I keep it in the line, man. I'm not used to this.
I want more White Claw.
Why you do
Man,
this?
how you doing? He says just stopping by to see you drive and chill. Hope all is well.
The verbal announcements for every freaking
Wheels
sip.
working. The shift worked. Everything good. So cruise control's working.
Bro, he's the GOAT. Look at this. This is basically a like of a normal person played now.
Delivery.
It's not even dented anymore.
Buckwell says
It might be a strong statement.
like this have the world's comfiest chairs with shocks and hydraulics built in. That's awesome.
Yeah, DSP chair costs $300. Do you know that?
He says, but you sit while streaming. Yes. I
Yeah,
sit, but I
fucking chair and a 18-wheeler might cost $3,000, but
at a moment's notice to react and whatever. You know, usually when I'm sitting here streaming, I'm more relaxed. But even on a day, for example, my
right.
I can't believe his audience is making him talk about this.
So on my Switch 2
This the
marathon
victim
other
segment.
day, oh, I was sore. I was sore for 2 days after that. No lie. I was literally sore for 2 days after the marathon.
Anonymous tipped $6.66.
Do you know what he's saying?
Can't drive long, my back hurts.
Bro.
Is what he tells Kat when she tries to get him to go on a trip somewhere. Pig
That's what he
ups
tell
again.
Kat. That's what he tell Kat when she wanted from the back. But this dude is genuinely telling us that playing Mario Kart made him feel however he's saying it made him feel. It might not necessarily be the event that's causing him to feel that way, and it might be him, the person, feeling that way because he is him, the person, if you know what I'm saying. If I got a bad leg, walking down the street, gonna probably make my leg hurt. But compared to a dude without a bad leg, know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Maybe he's just fucking not fit to do anything. Maybe he should stop doing marathons.
Chairs.
If he's an actual victim after every marathon, why does he do them? They're not fun. And then he's a victim after, and then he never happy with how much money people give him.
Well, it says real transport trucks.
So what's that about?
Have the world's comfiest chairs with shocks and
Biggest anonymous.
That's awesome.
He's 666.
So
He played Mario Kart. He played Mario Kart as long as the average 12-year-old did that day. And that's probably rounding the number down a lot.
Streaming, yes, I sit, but I relax. When you drive, you gotta be kind of.
He's not fit for this anymore, dude.
At a moment's notice to react and whatever. You know, usually when I'm.
Are they driving a?
Relax, but even on a day, for example, my
right, and then turn right.
Gotta keep right, turn right. So on my Switch 2 marathon the other day, I was sore. I was sore for 2 days after that. No lie, I was literally sore for 2 days after the marathon.
He was sore for 2 days and didn't say anything about it on stream. Any believers?
Right, no, I'm staying straight. Okay. What if I break if I need to? Say, maybe I don't have to do that handle turn.
The king of suffering?
It's nice and smooth. Nice.
15-year running king of suffering. Not saying, oh my god, my back. Oh, my leg. Oh, my knee.
It's a 2016 game.
I hope he can play in a cat about it. Because, man, that would suck.
Just a pure sim game, right?
There goes DJ Filthy Rich.
Dark says, I mean, there might be a way to have a mission where you drive the real amount that it would take in real life. Oh, I don't know.
That'd be fun.
Oh, my loan.
57 months.
I broke the
Tier
law.
3. Resub.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know about this game having that. Definitely driving across all of Washington would be less than what it's saying in the game. You know, it says 4 hours, but I'm driving what, like 30 minutes to do it? So definitely less. I don't know. I don't know enough about the game. Maybe someone else knows about that.
Why the fuck do you need everybody else to know everything?
The seats in a car and a semi are completely different.
Why can't you ever figure anything out?
I could drive all day without any back.
You know what? The one thing DSP do know is all the stuff he can't do and why he can't do any of it. Everything else he don't know because he's a victim, a village idiot, and a beggar, and a cool guy. Yes.
I got a combo. Great.
He's talking about how much his little wheel costs. I'm skipping it.
Good. I lost the capture device.
I feel like this might be it. He's talking about the past. He's actually just talking about the past. Wait, this is it. This is the part of the stream for me. Just when I think I'm suffering, I see DSP is the best streamer ever. So his capture card fucks up. Of course his capture card fucks up because he got some kind of weird setting. Not a weird setting, I should use a different term. Because his OBS settings, his capture card settings, they're wrong. And he's too lazy to change them because it's not that big of a deal when they mess up. But it's like, my guy, you have a less than 9-month-old computer that you're playing games on and streaming on. And now you got a new $400 wheel set up. Maybe we can figure out how to not have the screen flicker every 45 minutes of gameplay.
Full, precise, and smooth driving right now. Like a real wheel, like real power steering in a real car.
Out of nowhere. What happened?
Want to get over? Yep. Well, I just lost all my visuals. That's not good.
Also, this weird issue does not happen with the Nintendo Switch 2. Whatever settings the Switch 2 have built in, because it's probably more limited than his PS5 Pro and his gaming PC. Whatever settings the Switch got by default, this glitching and flickering and bullshit and nonsense, it don't happen. So what's a Nintendo W? DSP didn't notice that. I'm the only one that noticed it. Because DSP don't appreciate anything where it worked. He only complained when it don't work. So he didn't say, wow, this is different, dude. I don't wonder why it's not messing up. He didn't even notice. You don't care.
Not precise in any way, shape, or form. This is like so precise and smooth driving. Right?
What about the ones in a physical arcade? He's pulling my leg here. I'm not going to rewind, but he's saying in the 90s, wheels weren't good. What about the ones in the arcade?
Right now. Like a real wheel, like real power steering in a real car.
Huh?
It's pretty darn cool. They want me to get over. Yep. Well, I just lost all my visuals. That's not good.
My visuals.
Hopefully I can get over here. Can it come back, please? Thank you.
Oh my God, it was out on his end for longer.
Hopefully that doesn't keep happening or I'll have to pause.
It does keep happening.
I set up every once in a while. I think it's an issue with the capture device. It like blips and then it comes right back.
Can you fix it? You see how we talk it down?
Seriously, be the smoothest job I've done in the entire game since I started playing. Look.
What a sandwich shop.
But no issues at all.
What a
We
sandwich
have an hour
shop.
left for the delivery. This is the smoothest delivery ever. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
How's Nash doing tonight? Pretty good.
Who's that?
Jade. Kevin Nash.
Oh, the truck. Yeah. The truck named Diesel. So Kevin Nash. So Jade called the truck Nash. This some real like pre-K shit. Like we gotta learn every kid.
Had it. Less weather, which is.
Let's give it a hit.
Maybe I will. Let's finish this job.
You begging yet? What happened?
Shit. Real life loser says try changing the range settings. I put them on.
Okay.
VW, any electric vehicle. The range is awful. It's a beautiful van though.
I don't know what that means.
By driving skills immediately.
Is he asking for praise?
Okay.
Benny
I'm going
Ballerisky
55 because I don't want to go too.
$3.33. Just wanted to holler at ya real quick, Maine. If ya boy Phil is still having money troubles, I can hook his girl Cat up with a gig in one of my movies.
Come on now, dog.
Come on, bro.
Big ups Beanie
My first
Ballerisky.
outing out here with the wheel, but I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I'm.
Technically, DSP does. Literally, factually, I'm not making it up. Technically, DSP wants Kat to get a better job or a different job that will make her happy. That was a segment that happened on his stream. Now, the job that he wanted her to get is a chef because she made some turkey burgers that he liked. So he, on his stream, said something along the lines of, she shuffles off to work every day, and if she had a different job, she would be happier. And I'm like, wait a minute, bud. So you say you're happy because you have her, but she is unhappy and she should just get a job to be happy because people love cooking for a living. Cooking for a living is exactly the same as cooking for your literal husband or your factual wife or even yourself. It's totally the same. I'm not being fucking an asshole or at all, dude. I'm not being sarcastic at all. It's totally the same.
This is incredibly smooth. In fact, the job's almost done.
Then exit right.
Yeah, we're about to exit. I gotta slow down actually.
So DSP's on it. He'll probably call you before I do.
Nice. Well, this was a hell of a smooth delivery, guys.
He was so drunk that day. Not even so drunk. He's just, I don't know, man.
By driving skills.
His little marathons are weird.
Look at that.
But basically, some dude saying his wife is unhappy. That's kind of not good, I think. But at least it's not my problem. And then basically saying she should get a better job.
I don't know.
And I could word it in a mean way and say that he says she should get a job. Because when people say he should get a better job, that's you should get a job. That's not you should get a better job. That's you should get a job.
I don't even
It was like,
I know it was Spokane, but I
she
didn't think
shuffles off to work every day.
Are we Yakima? We're in Yakima, Washington. Okay.
You should on Cat more than I could any day because I don't know her. I just fucking say shit. And it's all based on how he acted and what he said.
Our frac tank here.
He probably wish I would make fun of Cat more than him, bro. So he can be a victim about it and technically he wouldn't be the one feeling anything.
Yakima has been discovered. Sweet.
Poor guy. Yeah, she shuffles so he can sway.
I'm gonna up the volume.
That's it.
I can barely hear anything.
Why do you want us to hear him more? You upping it for yourself only?
Right here.
Okay, himself only.
Whoa. Here we go.
Him upping the volume for this is insane. Because the thing is, I remember when he first turned on the, what is it called in real life? I don't want to call it TTS.
The smoothest job
He's gonna yell at us, I think.
in Truck Sim.
Not in a bad way. He's literally just yelling right now.
Smooth. Wow.
Praising himself too. Praising himself, of course. Of course.
All right, and button, I'll just hit enter. Here we are, and I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm just gonna drive it right in.
Anyway, when he turned the voice thing on, I don't know what it's fucking called. I'm being stupid right now. When he first turned that on, it was some kind of weird segment. I don't know. But he's had that dude for like the last 2 weeks now.
Feel the speed bump as I drive over it.
But my genuine question is, why do you need to hear the game tell you where to turn? You have a mini map that you can see. Both your eyes work and you're looking at the TV. But because he got used to having the dude say, turn left here, he got to have it on forever. Yeah, GPS. How could I not remember what the GPS is called? It's like, come on. It's like if I had GPS to go to Walmart. Not really. But You got a GPS on screen. It's a video game. You can look on screen and see everything. I don't know. It's very robust and DSP
so I can see where I'm
DSP coded that he needs to hear the GPS.
I don't.
Oh, I remember. This is super important to point out because I got derailed on it anyway. He enabled the GPS in the first place because people, I don't know if I could say people challenged him. I don't know if that's true, but I'm gonna say people because he likes saying that anyway. So fuck it. Suffer. Anyway, he turned GPS on because it was a challenge. You give him $50 and he played a game with a blindfold and GPS. And then he turned GPS on and played blindfold for like 5 minutes. Never did it again. Never even brought it up again. And then switched the GPS to a different voice and then made fun of it. And then switched to this dude's voice. And that was weeks ago. And now he's still got GPS, but he's not blindfolded. So why does he need to hear it? You can see.
Here, the map disappeared.
You have a mini map on screen. It's a video game. In real life, if you have a mini map, you basically got the visual, the verbal GPS too. I don't know. It's different to driving a game than in real life.
It deleted it.
I'm only upset because him turning the volume up mean we have to hear engine sounds and shitty menu music.
Is it behind me?
Because you don't know how to balance audio in these games he play, even though they all have volume sliders. But he turned everything up or everything down in every game he ever played ever. And it's been like that forever. Because fuck you. Screw your parents.
He's a real piece of crap.
Ooh, did I still get that one? I lost control.
And goes
Again, I
on
lost
with
control.
all that yap.
Yeah, the blindfold segment was a scam. You could tell that he could see. And he was tilting his head back. Like, if you're gonna do blindfolded, don't tilt your head back. Did you not see all of those videos by that one guy? You fucking idiot. You complete legend. I'm gonna put a blindfold on and tilt my head back.
We're gonna pull in straight.
Thanks.
Straight up first.
He's 43.
I'm trying to back up straight.
You're not 20. You're not 12.
Should be okay, I think.
You know how people gimmick the blindfold, and he do it anyway. So blatant.
I can't see that side now. This sucks. I couldn't see the spot they wanted me to do it in.
Yep, sure,
Alright, do I have
him.
clearance? I think I have clearance.
DSP is driving with his wheel and pedal. And it's as exciting as anybody could ever imagine. And he can't, don't even think about it. He can't change the camera because he will have to change his whole setup. The dual camera setup he had on a pre-stream, for some reason, he can't use it right now. I don't know why. And he can't say why because no one's bothering to ask. And if they do ask, you don't fucking read it. So who knows? This could literally look a little bit better. Come on, man. He got to be told everything is insane. Oh, well. He's the king for a reason. Kings, apparently are really stupid. I don't know. This one is. They don't know how to be smart. Why is this segment so quiet? He's really focused up right now.
Shit.
Okay, never mind.
The trailer's getting scraped, isn't it? Ah.
He focused that much and still messed up because he is dark side Phil.
Okay. I gotta straighten it out totally. They didn't give me damage, which is good. They easily could have given me damage there, but they didn't.
Next begging segment gonna be fun. If you guys want me to buy new games, give me money.
So now I
If
literally.
you like that I bought the wheel, give me money.
Will it work?
If you want me to hit the goal, give me money. If you want me to have food on Tuesday, give me money. If you want me to feed my wife, who I tell random guys that she's dying and she gained a bunch of weight and I don't know how she gained it and then she lose it. Yeah, if you want me to give her horrible fast food, give me money. All of these things are valid begs, and I'm here for it.
Get in the ring, man.
Looking good.
Dang, dude, look how good he is at the game. Let's fucking go.
No, it turned. I didn't
do anything. I did nothing wrong. I'm really good. I'm good at everything and I do nothing wrong. I did not do anything wrong. I never do anything wrong.
Forget it.
DSP never do anything wrong. Have you seen his Metal Gear Solid playthrough?
Perfectly, but I know where it was. I'm not destroying the thing now. I'm done with that.
There you go.
Okay. So
right.
it looks like we had Nate did a $5 super chat, and then
Yeah, I bet he
Mozzie Wolf
did.
did a $5 super chat. All right, thank you guys.
How much more money you need?
So now we are at 72 of support.
Oh, it's halfway there, you guys.
Tonight, and our first job is already complete in record time and no damage. Well,
Literally bragging.
damage, I take
Oh, and he kind of isn't as good as he wants you to think.
So,
So that's
look,
even
I
better.
actually got urgent delivery bonus as well.
Oh man, I hope I can skip this
I
part.
got a proficiency bonus.
I don't think I can.
Civic contribution. This.
Is he begging again?
Or a $25 contribution. Someone can pick the new color for tonight, and we'll recolor it because it's a
He's selling colors because Kirk bought the last one and that was weeks ago. What? What else? He gonna sell a blindfold gimmick? He should sell a blindfold gimmick again because he got the wheel and the pedals. Dents, LARPers, get on it. Get him to sell a blindfold. $50 to
expensive.
put
It's
the
like, I think,
blindfold
like
on.
5, 6, yeah. That's what I'm
Skipping.
tired. So maybe stop.
Give him, like, once you think about it, you know, let us play.
Yes. Satan. Hail Satan. 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 Hail Satan.
Big ups, Matter. DSP is playing with his wheel and pedal setup and begging. Okay, so a point that a lot of people make, a genuine lot of people moment, including DSP, which is why I want to make that point because it's funnier that way. When you got a skin, a costume, or whatever you call them, I call them costumes sometimes because I'm autistic. When you got a skin in Call of Duty and you're dressed like Nicki Minaj or whatever, you're not even gonna see it. You're looking like that for other people to see you half the time. You see yourself if you do good enough at the game. Is it really worth paying for if you think about it that way? No. So you kind of don't think about it that way if you waste your money on that kind of thing. He's telling people to give him $25. $25. $25. The actual price of a shitty Call of Duty collab skin. $25. He asking for $25 to pick a color in a damn color wheel so he can drive in first person. I don't think this is a bad idea at all. I'm just pointing it out. Let's see if I can skip ahead. He's playing a game.
Get ready to turn right.
It sounds like a great idea to me and very lucrative.
Price per distance. That means it's a little bit more money for the distance you're driving. Exactly.
Distance?
Okay.
He should charge based on the distance of the mission. So if it's a long mission, $30 to change the paint.
No, I don't know.
Short mission, 10.
I have no idea if that's available or not.
Yeah, no complaints on the Dents behalf. That's why we love the Dents, dude. Because they keep it real.
Well, it's a bit of a wide turn.
Silent majority. They're the silent majority probably because they can't fucking type without their parents' help.
Not every state has them. These are specific turning lanes that they have in Washington and other states. Only certain states.
Ooh, shut up. You don't go outside. You don't even listen to the radio. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm skipping that. I don't know what he's talking about. But I don't want to know. Yeah, keeping it 10 times 10.
Okay,
100.
Oh, I don't know what Joy Button 8 is. Oh, wait, yes, I
Speaking
do.
of people who keep it 10 times 10.
I don't know what Joy Button 0 is.
Scary Canadian. He's going now.
Yeah, I don't know what Joy Button 0 is.
Ask Cat what a joy button is.
Let's go sleep. Which I think
Boogie wrote that.
Or no, is it straight ahead? It might be straight ahead. Or is that the service shop? Oh, no,
Yeah,
straight ahead.
Jade showed up. They didn't even say anything. Oh, yeah, they did. Jade bragged about getting VIP and Marvels. What the fuck? Jade didn't even give a fuck about this dude playing on the wheel. They didn't say wheel time I see or nothing. They show up and brag about being good in a game that we can't even see. Even Jade going to business for themselves, dude. Even Jade. Everybody going to business for themselves in DSP's world.
No. We're catching some
Get the no by accident. When I'm looking for that.
I start my engine. Well, let's figure out what we want to do.
Is he gonna beg? I can feel it. He's getting loud. Okay, we're good. We're good. I felt the storm.
Who's gonna take advantage of painting the truck? We're gonna be stuck with this hot pink truck. I said $25 to pick the color. So
funny bag
that are available.
So now he's upset about the color. Maybe he should lower the price then. If he's stuck with his color, maybe he should lower the price. If he wants to sell recolorings of a vehicle that he don't have to pay real life money for or anything. I don't know. What the hell is this? How do you? It's crazy. It's crazy how actually super corporate and genuinely over monetized DSP streams are, man. He's begging people on Kick to give him money because the people on YouTube gave him enough money. Some days he make fun of the people on YouTube because Kick gave him money. Other days he reads shit from one chat to shit on the other chat, and it's all about money. I feel like this is genuinely as nasty as a stream can monetize their stream without what? Having ads on screen a lot and having coupon codes and shit. Wow, he's so much better than those people that do that.
Advantage of painting the truck. We're gonna
running a genuine Findom gaming stream.
No one's gonna take advantage of painting the truck. We're gonna be stuck with this hot pink truck. I said,
what color you want, DSP?
So I guess we're stuck.
He could pick a color. Realistically, couldn't he pick a color that he want and then say, if you want me to change it, give me some money? Technically.
Great market.
Technically.
I
hope somebody fall for it. Let's see who's the fucking idiot here, man.
Don.
Stupidest fucking one. Step to the front.
How do I get out of here?
Oh, man.
Just gotta turn around.
Yeah, I want to end Phil's suffering of using a pink truck after not complaining about using a pink truck for like 3 different streams. I'm going to give him $25 so he can stop suffering.
No, a trucker hat would not.
Give him a uglier color.
It would erase the hat off my head.
Can we give him?
I explained that earlier that I tried a cowboy hat and it didn't work.
Oh, he can't wear a hat when he drive. Let's think about this for a little bit. He can't wear a trucker hat when he play this game because when he tried wearing a cowboy hat that is pitch black, by the way, trucker hats don't have to be pitch black. I'm pretty sure if this dude wore a hat that wasn't pitch black, maybe it will show up. But because he couldn't wear a cowboy hat, he can't wear a trucker hat. He can't even try. But he can always respond to people that ask for it. And that's what makes the stream funny. One of the many reasons.
No, a trucker hat would not capture with my setup. It would erase the hat off my head.
Yeah, hats don't work. As everyone knows, hats don't work if you have a chroma keyed setup. If you have an automatic chroma key background, hats don't work.
How do you exit? Right here? Oh, here it is.
He's leaving out the color of the hat that he tried and everything. This dude's insane. And then he got so many hats. Okay, the cowboy hat don't work. Put on a SpongeBob hat, DSP. Put on a Bender hat, DSP.
I look,
show us the Bender hat.
Dude,
I bet the Bender hat show.
I would have got a giant hefty fine.
I bet the Bender hat show.
The rain settings? I don't know.
Maybe you could put the Bender hat on. Maybe you could put the Sonic hat on. I bet the Sonic hat is show.
Gameplay?
I don't know. Maybe you should try.
Shadow Raid!
Fucking Shadow Raid.
Rain probability.
Big ups to Trolls LC. DSP is having fun on level 1. That's being nice to say he's on level 1. He was on the option menu just there. That's where he really at. Keem was being too nice saying mission 1. Why don't he take pictures of his refrigerator for his viewers? Why he did that for PPP? The fuck? Why won't he do that for us? Some dude said something about his refrigerator maybe a month ago. It's just like a random segment that I'm remembering, but not really. And then he said it would be too intrusive, I think. He used the word intrusive when the dude talked about his refrigerator.
Well, you probably wasted 200, but then again,
you already took a picture of it.
But I am about to finish my
For a dude who calls himself a fat troll. You fucking idiot.
Get ready to turn left.
That's something he can monetize one day. Give me a bunch of money and I'll clean my refrigerator out. And then I can say, copy me.
Turn left.
No.
He's snackless. The refrigerator was full, dude. He couldn't get that cake in there. He couldn't put the cake in the freezer or whatever the hell.
First, we got to drive to pick up the load.
Keep right.
Yeah, he should put his football helmet on.
Hour and a half to even get to pick up this.
Yeah, put the football helmet on, Phil.
Oh god, I have to keep right. Oh shit.
Me and my homies love the football helmet era.
In the wrong lane. Yeah.
Cat is downstairs.
So I have to go pick up the load. which is an hour and a half away, according to this. Then we have to drive the load. So this might be the rest of the night, actually. This is like,
oh, he's planning out the night.
this is a long drive, and it's at night, so kind of night driving could be interesting. If it starts raining, it'll be even more interesting. We did set it to 33% chance of rain, which would be more accurate for Washington State. Not this time of year, because this time of year we have summertime weather, very hot, and you know, almost no clouds. But it is possible that we have rain most of the year outside of this.
Holy shit, it is dark.
It would be more accurate to have rain.
Just
rather than
glanced at OBS.
Okay.
I can't see shit. Damn, dude, it's like real life. DSP, turn the brightness up.
All right. You're living at 60. I'm going 47.
I'll turn the brightness up. Yeah, I hit the gamma button.
Yet.
I wish it was nighttime and raining, so we can see him lean forward and squint.
55, cruise control. There we go. This is more
Yeah,
tense. Like, I gotta
of
pay
course
more
I know
attention.
about the
It's not
gamma
usually
button.
2 lanes. It's harder.
The
much harder
quick
to
gamma button already set.
So I
Just
gotta
the
pay more attention
Tarkov
now. Well, I still have time.
and what else? Little tiny bit of bad Daisy
It's easier to
gameplay.
drink and drive when I have the wheel. It's much easier to drink and drive when you have an actual steering wheel than if you're using a controller. Remember that, folks.
Yeah, he said this for weeks. I mean, thank you. I went back for that laugh. That laugh.
It's easier to
Disgusting.
drink and drive
Listen
when
to
I
this
have the
one.
wheel. When I have the wheel. The wheel. It's much easier to drink and drive when you have an actual steering wheel than if you're using a controller. Remember that, folks. Have the wheel. It's much easier to drink and... It's easier to drink and drive when I have the wheel. It's much easier to drink and drive when you have an actual steering wheel than if you're using a controller. Remember that, folks. Words of wisdom.
Words of wisdom. You're so funny, DSP. I'm laughing right now.
Chairs back and like almost like a bucket seat, like a racing car.
I don't know what he's talking about, but it sounded really stupid. And he paused the game because some dude gave him money.
Be generous. Wow, I received a very generous $26 tip from Guitar Player. He says, my opinion is, if a company charges $80 for a game, all the content needs to be available at launch. To go. Hit our goal for the night.
Could they have not given 25 at least to enable that garbage where he wanted to sell a color? Instead, they give him 20 to shoehorn their opinion on the gaming industry. Like, you got the worst mouth. You paying the worst mouthpiece on the internet to shill your opinion, bro. Do you not know that? Huh? I'd rather give Anita Sarkeesian money to shill my fucking take. Yeah, or Boogie. Dumb fuck Boogie. I'm gonna give Boogie $20.
Like green? Did he say that? Shit.
God damn it, man.
Guitar Player, if you're there, please tag me in the chat and let me know if you want green. Shit, wow.
Oh my god, Guitar Player, let him know if you want green. Did he send 25 and he got a notification for 20? This place is something else. Come on, Guitar Player, let's get green. I was thinking green, I'm glad I didn't say it out loud. Oh, Guitar Player gotta say it. Go green.
And then exit right.
Go green. Let's get some green squares in chat. Let's get some green chat.
Exit right.
I know exactly what emote I can post. My god, man.
Sharp turn. Dude, this bus is about to rear end me. What's going on? Dude, I got a giant truck. You got to get off my ass. What a stupid ass. He's on my ass with fucking like buses. You're gonna rear end me. What a dick. I gotta drive safe, dummy. It's my truck. I don't want to pay hundreds of dollars to repair it. My own
Only
truck
hundreds. It's mine now. Oh, sweet. So he's gonna actually care about getting in wrecks and stuff. That's fun.
Turn right.
Shoptown. Look at this truck. Shoptown. There's no one uses a turn signal in this game but me. Seriously, no one uses a turn signal but me.
The dude in front of him didn't turn.
I guess I'm the only one in the sim game that's actually simming.
The dude in front of you didn't turn.
Okay. Guitar player did a $2 super chat. He says, yes, green sounds good. We'll do a green paint.
Ah, but what about everybody else in front of him that ever turned?
This next job
Look
is
here.
done. But we gotta do the job first because we're on actually a timetable. Now that we've accepted it.
You think he playing this game with other people, low-key?
down the road.
But not really?
Cool.
But maybe he could play a game like this with other people and then complain and say he can't because trolls.
Some of them have beds, TVs, and microwaves.
Dude can't play anything, man.
Never been in a real truck cab before. No, sir.
Big ups Gondo,
The force feedback is nice. It
Gondola
actually moves
Gaming.
realistically.
That
As if you're
guy.
on a road, like the wheel is moving as I'm
You
driving
hear at the
here.
perfect
It's pretty
time?
interesting.
Maybe not the perfect time.
It's a pretty good wheel.
Get ready to
DSP is fully immersed. He's living the life of the gamer right now.
turn right.
See it right here? Here we are. We have arrived.
This is it though. He's good at the game now. It's like driving a regular truck
Your route guide
at 60 miles an hour all day. This game's easy now. No real wrecks.
The first one. Yep, this one is what we're doing.
This is the best game. This is the game he's the best at. He shouldn't even stop playing this.
Way back there, I see it. Okay.
In Super Turbo, he might lose. He don't lose in this now. This is the best game now. But he didn't hit the goal yet. He's supposed to buy games. He's supposed to hit the goal. Think about how
Huge. Are you seeing how
fucking
huge
stupid this
Yo,
is.
this is gonna be my toughest job I've ever.
Go with the logic that you're a genuine dent and you love watching Darks the Field play American Truck Simulator. Okay, so you crash out and cash out. You give him $50. On the back of the $50, he begged for everybody else to give him money. He hit the goal, and your reward for liking this game that much is him buying another game and then playing that and begging over that instead.
Done. It's so giant.
Good plan. If you guys like this, support it, and I'll do something else. Yeah. You like this restream, support it, and I'll make fun of Chris Chan tomorrow. Huh?
Oh boy.
We're gonna make fun of EDP. Lowry season and salt restream.
Darkside Jasper just gifted.
Oh my God, 2 subs. Backhanded shout out. We finally got some support. Yep, that's that fin down coming out. The backhanded shout out. I love the backhanded shout out.
With the wheel, great. How do you leave?
Oh yeah, I can skip it a little bit. Nah, really.
Looks like it.
Finally, someone gives me something today. You guys have been withholding, I guess.
Okay. This is gonna be a tough job because it's a humongous load behind me.
Oh yeah, we all care.
Let's take, before we pull out, I want to update the leaderboard.
We all
Let's take
care.
a look at this
Oh,
load.
things we really care about. Let's do some leaderboard stuff, babe.
Oh my God! Look at this.
What you want me to look at?
Load is right, dude. This is.
When you gonna make this
insane.
truck yellow?
How many are there on there?
I guess he gotta do something
4, 5, 6, 7,
that he
8,
didn't do yet.
9 clamshell claws. on my
Man, what
load.
the fuck is this stupid ass fucking segment? What's she yelling about,
That's
man?
gonna be
Come on.
challenging.
Recolor
So
it.
guitar player, thanks for $2. Place your bets over on Kick on this one. I don't know about this one, guys. I'm nervous about this one.
Man, keep good acting, dude.
And then we
Holy
got
crap.
2 gifted subs from Darkside Jasper over on Kick. Finally. We got
Finally.
support tonight.
Imagine doubling down on a backhanded shout out, let alone doing it to begin with. Doubling down on it. Finally, somebody gave me something on Kick. He can't keep winning. He can't
Jade
keep
tips so far
winning.
Great.
And then Jade asking him how much money he made today. Because that's what Jade do. They ask him how much money he's made today. Jade shows up and says, "How tips time?" I'm gonna raise this a little bit more now because now I can't look at it looking that dark. Jade says, "How tips time? How tips time?" Jade, you can't fucking read the screen, bro.
We hit the goal earlier today for blueprints. And
Oh no, how tips day? You can't watch the old stream?
With an hour left on our truck sim blueprints, and Jade tips so far today are great. We hit the goal earlier today for blueprints.
Oh yeah, I forgot he did.
12 out of 150 now tonight with an hour left on our truck sim stream. Let me finish my White Claw in celebration.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Nah, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This dude's about to fall apart, man. Okay, so this kind of reminded me of the shot when he took the shot and it was like he was about to die. This is like that, but with a random cold seltzer, basically. Poor guy.
No bloom kit, you snoop.
That's a lot of work to get that little sip down, man. I don't know what's going on.
No bloom kit, you snooze, you lose. He says, if I give you 5.
What is this bullshit?
Green chat wants to know. No. I said 25. Guitar player stepped
it's
up and
bloom
gave
kit
25.
back.
We're going green. After we do this job, that's the last thing we'll do tonight is color the truck green.
Oh, wow.
Snooze, you lose.
That dude got scammed. All of that actual... Dude, it was basically a 10-minute segment where DSP was kind of begging for money to change the color of the truck. A dude finally gives him money to change the color of the truck. And he says, I'll change the color at the end of the stream. You know he ending his stream in an hour? Do you know he's ending his stream in an hour? What the fuck? I thought he was stuck with this color. He complained about the color. He complained about the color and said he was stuck with it. And now he's saying he's gonna change the color at the end of the stream. You snooze, you lose, by the way. But Guitar Player gotta wait for the end of the stream an hour from now for him to change a color.
If I give you 30
This
right
dude,
now,
man.
instead of green, chat wants to know.
What a confusing, weird half
Guitar player
scam.
stepped up and gave 25. We're going green. After we do this job, that's the last thing we'll do tonight is color.
That's the last thing we'll do tonight.
Okay.
It's an hour left in the stream.
Most tasteless.
How is it an hour left in the stream and he's talking like he's leaving in 20 minutes? It's crazy to me. Let's see if he verbally announced drinking again.
You guys, we're almost there. We're almost there.
I thought he was finishing with the last sip. He wasn't finished. He's not even a good drinker, man. He can't even drink correctly. Ah!
I could get a White Claw sponsor.
He didn't do it though. No, he can't. No one likes him.
Cheap out on A, but oh yeah. Why?
Where's cheap out? What's he talking about? What's happening right now?
Okay. That's right. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna, you know, basically shill out and cheap out on someone who I owe something.
That's not what cheaping out is. And he's saying he won't do something that he's already done the equivalent of before. He's basically doing some weird brag to put himself over and make himself look like he's a good person. We're gonna skip that.
Pop up.
I don't know what he's doing right now. Is he gonna leave? I feel like he's about to leave.
The wheel seems secure. The wheel does not appear to have moved at all, but the shift actually moved. So, say that. Do you mean regular Forza or Forza Horizon? Okay. Okay. Yes, everyone. I'm just gonna run downstairs, get my second drink.
Yep.
And.
Yes.
Oh man, what a fun stream. Hopefully you beg when you get back. There's nothing else happening here. Jade, help. I'm so happy that he turned the volume up for the game so we can hear this really good music better. You got a bag, I want it. Sadly, he came back.
All right, guys, we're about to start the second half of tonight's stream now. We are so close to hitting the first goal.
He's begging already.
Tonight. If we happen to get a big push of support tonight and we hit 2 goals, that means tomorrow we're doing DSP Tries It, the T-Pain Munchies meal from Jack in the Box, which I...
Guess what? If he get a lot of money tomorrow, he's going to still do it. Basically, you know how it works, but if you don't, for some reason, you should leave because you're already lucky enough. But if he hit 1 goal a night, he's going to beg tomorrow to hit a goal. And then he's going to say, well, guys, if we hit a goal before 4 p.m., I'll go and tell my wife that she don't have to cook or whatever that weird shit is. Even if he don't hit any goals today, tomorrow, he's going to say, okay, guys, let's get a lot of support because I didn't get enough support last night. Let's hit 2 goals so I can get food. It really don't matter what he's saying right now, but anything to get people to try to do anything, right? Right. And you like how he fucking leaves. He comes back. The first thing he can say anything about his money. All he can do is talk about money. All he can do is joke about money. Everything's about money. Even Jade show up and ask him about money because this mentally handicapped person factually know that they could manipulate this dude into talking to him by bringing up money. Boogie wrote that joke. It ain't even a joke. That's the fucking truth.
No.
No, DSP.
I would love to do. That's originally what I wanted.
I'm glad that Jay do it. They should keep doing it. I hope they figure out more ways to manipulate DSP because he manipulated them enough, and they need to fight back.
If we happen to get a big push of support tonight,
big
and we
push.
Hit 2 goals, that means tomorrow we're doing DSP Tries It.
Big push of support. Let's get it out. Let's get that support out there.
I would love to do. That's originally what I wanted to do was do it Tuesday. So let's get some support going. We already got some good support, but let's keep that momentum going. All right. I don't have money to do it. I don't have money. Excuse me.
That was a crazy burp, man. Might be a good thing I was spamming sound clips. He's begging again, by the way. All he can do. Oh, how about this?
End of tonight.
How about this?
In the next hour, we double the goal. We hit 300. I will commit to getting another racing game / driving game that we will try this wheel with.
The way he moved the goalposts is insane. He basically started the stream by more or less saying, if we hit a goal, I'll buy a wheel. If this stream gets good support, I'll not buy a wheel, I'll buy a game. A game. 1 game. And now he's saying if I get $300, I'll buy a game. Give him $300 to buy 1 game. He was asking for $300 to buy a wheel to begin with. I think one of these might cost more than the other. This dude's insane.
Tonight. How about this?
How about this? It's so cool. There's so many things that he can say, and it just all fucking trigger me because they all sound like they're gonna lead to begs. And how about this is one of those things.
If tonight,
how about
by
this?
the end of tonight, in the next hour, we
how about that?
We hit 300,
Any begs?
I will commit to getting another racing game / driving game that we will try this wheel with. rather than just truck sim.
He committed to never playing mobile games again for his wife.
I don't know. Whatever we come up with.
So why should anybody believe that he'll not lie to them?
Do other stuff too. Okay?
The dude lied to his wife
Let's
and then
do it.
told the
Let's double
audience
that
that
goal
he
tonight.
told her
Put
shit
some Game Boy
and
Good
went
evening.
back
How are
on
you,
it.
man?
It's a disgusting human, bro. I could never.
Okay.
Dude lied to his mama about getting the job and then went online and then told people the same shit and then said, I never said that years later. That's fucking gross. Unrecorded begging too.
Pink lemonade.
Well, sorry for derailing everything. Sometimes DSP beg a little bit much. It derails me too. How the drink taste, man? Oh yeah, something else because we're talking about Cat now. Apparently, Cat is the reason he has Smirnoff, and he had to make us know that. He does not buy Smirnoff on his own. Cat wants Smirnoff, and he's taking some of her alcohol. So she got her own stash. You would need your own stash too. If you're with the gaslighting champion that burps all day and gives verbal commentary on everything disgusting that he do.
It tastes a little weird. I don't know. I thought
Tastes a little weird. I like that. I mean, does Cat like it? Ask her if she like it. Give us a review from Cat.
Here we go. We're going left.
What a good break. What a great break. I really like the begging segment.
So I've got to pick it. It might be really annoying.
Give me $300 and I'll buy a motherfucking game. I'll buy one goddamn game if you give me $300. I'll buy an undisclosed, unnamed, unpriced game. Ask him to buy the most expensive racing game on the market.
What's concerning me? We're going straight, I guess. Wow, I'm flooring it, and we're only hitting 24. So that's how heavy this load is. Like, this is taking... I cannot accelerate.
Hour left in the stream.
I'm trying.
I like that he didn't change from the purple to yellow. I don't know if he can on the menu he was on, but I do like that he specifically begged to change the color of his truck. What, 15, 20 minutes ago? And now he's going to wait until the end of the stream to change it. And he even went out of his way to say, I guess no one's going to take me up on my offer, right? Someone took him up on his offer, and they got to wait until the end of the stream from the change it. That's why he the GOAT. That's actually why he the GOAT.
Such a long load here. Like,
Dents.
Jade says, I miss fishing sim. Me too.
Speaking of dents.
Jade says, I miss fishing sim. Me too. I hope that they come out with a good fish sim game soon. I'm waiting for a good one, you know.
No, you're
Once
not.
they come out with a good one, I'd be down to play.
Who is they come out with a good
But I'm
one?
not
What the
aware of
fuck is that?
Your future stepdad just dropped a bunch of subs. How many? I can't see. I can't, dude, I actually cannot hit like a good cruise control speed. I think I might have to just hit cruise control around like 45.
What a pop off.
My load is so big.
Oh my God, shut up. He's gonna wait until he gets to his money segment. Unless he's done talking now. Because him saying he can't do something is like, dude, this is all you ever say is that you can't do something. He can't even give shout outs. Sorry, I'm too busy being bad at this game to give a shout out. Is it over now? Okay. He was a little fired up and he kind of was just yelling about what he can't do.
We haven't really done like a night ride.
We're gonna withhold that shout out, I guess.
It's realistic.
You don't know how to pause the game anymore, or I don't know. Who knows? Don't even think about it. You forgot how to pause the game.
All right, so.
Oh, you remember again.
Stepdad. How many was it? I missed it.
You didn't miss it. You were sitting here looking at it. It's got to be at least 10.
6. Thank you, your future stepdad.
Uh-oh.
6 gifted
Never
subs
mind. It was 6.
from your future stepdad.
All right. Keep
Making
saying
him
the
biggest
name.
Contributor of the night on Kick.
On Kick. You going to give him a backhanded shout out? Or is it enough? Is it actually enough? It's
That
never
is
enough.
$30 to support. So we're currently up to $149.
No way.
149 out of our goal of 150. We are
What the
$1
fuck?
away.
Wow.
Hitting the goal.
He asking for $1 now.
Committing that we will get more driving games to play on the wheel. I don't know what yet. We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it.
You know.
God, he's so
Well, I
clingy.
need to double the goal tonight so we can do DSP tries it tomorrow.
Clingy, begging, weird
It
man.
was just turkey here tonight, Jade.
Some fucking
I was food
turkey.
tonight. It was just turkey
God damn
tacos,
it.
so no big deal here tonight, Jade. Man, that's scary. I unpaused.
What's a big
and I
deal
kinda know where
dinner?
I am.
Something from
I gotta
DoorDash?
Just quick. I definitely like the wheel. All right, we got 2 super chats, one from Nate and one from Guitar.
Oh my God, he
Player,
hit the
for
goal.
$2.
Hopefully he do his little celebration thing like now, but he probably won't. He gonna withhold celebrating it, huh? Ugh. Yeah, he gonna withhold a celebration segment, isn't he? But let's go for tier 2 now, guys. He was asking for $300 before he had 100. Want to point that out.
Tier 1 goal tonight. Thank you guys. Let's go for tier 2 now. This is interesting.
I don't really want to hear him make himself talk. He's just trying to act like his stream not all about money.
2. The wheel even has bumps on
Oh
it.
God.
You get the extra grip.
Oh God. Can the music be louder to the point where I can't hear anything?
Knobs. Driving knobs. For the wheel.
Max volume
Well, I
music.
think the driving
Don't
knobs
listen to
would be
this.
good for like trucking simulator. I don't know if it would be good for a racing game, would it?
That's how we talk about everything, the cat.
It's a giant load.
Shut the fuck up.
Did I ever fall asleep driving for real? No. No. There's once when I was, admittedly, I've told this story.
I'm not turning the music down. He already even said I told this story before. I don't care. You shouldn't either. This dude live in the past more than anybody else could.
Go to this bar.
Live in the past more than Ric Flair, bro.
GI Fridays, I think it was. And they would go to a happy hour, and they would grab like beers and food and everything. And at first I thought that's so like irresponsible. They convinced me.
Yeah,
Like, no, it's
I'll
fine.
let you
Do it
listen
all
to
the
this.
time.
You get
You
you
know,
get
should
the
come
suffer
hang
now,
out.
audience.
So I did. I started regularly hanging out with them.
Listen to this story from 30 years ago.
After work.
Back when
It was like once a
DSP
week,
went
we would
outside.
go to this bar, and we would have drinks and like the appetizers, you know, like they have like the crispy boneless wings with some kind of sauce, you know, stuff like that. So then one day we go there, we're eating. All of a sudden it starts to snow outside. Okay, now I've got like 2 beers in me and a bunch of food. I'm driving home on the highway in a snowstorm while I'm definitely at least buzzed. I wasn't like shit-faced drunk, but like I was buzzed. And basically, it was a nightmare because I was like, dude, I know I don't have my full, you know, my full control right now. And God forbid I hit an ice patch, I'm gonna die. And basically, I got like real scared, and I did get home that day. I drove slow and very carefully, and after that day, I just said, I'm never doing that ever again. Like, that's just way too dangerous. It's irresponsible as hell. And I told my coworkers, I'll come hang out with you guys, but I'm not gonna have any beers. If I'll have some food or whatever, but I'm not gonna have beer and then have to drive home, because my commute was like 30, 40 minutes. Some of them drove longer than that. Some of them were over an hour away from work, and then they would do that. And then they would drive home. I'm like, how are you doing that? I don't know. I think it's just like this weird American thing. You know, you go get some brews after work or whatever, but I can't do it. So since then, I don't drink and drive ever. Like it's a sharp, big thing with me. Even if I'm out with my wife, I tell her, I'm not gonna drink. You can get a drink, but I'm driving, so I'm not gonna drink. I only drink basically at home like this, or, you know, at night I'll have a nice drink with my wife. Sometimes we'll have a cocktail or something together, but that's it. I do not drink and be out and then have to drive ever. Like ever, very strict. Well, it's becoming morning, and look how nice this looks. The sun is coming up. Look at the nice view. It's pretty nice. All right, let's update the leaderboard since we had some contributions. So we've got both Nate and Guitar Player. Each did a $2 super chat. So, okay. That gets us to 153 of support, which means, ladies and gentlemen, it is official. We have hit the goal for tonight. Sorry for being so in your face. This is the camera angle for when I'm racing. You can see the wheel. Thank you guys for supporting my stream. Thank you for allowing me to have this awesome setup to drive now on my PC. Excellent stuff. Great fun stuff. Thank you all.
I feared that this would happen, that he would celebrate
in American Truck Simulator. That's right.
during this time.
Thank you all so very much. Now, we got one more to go.
Let's hit another goal.
300 by the end of tonight and unlock DSP Tries It for tomorrow. That would be absolutely amazing because then I can hype it up and I can look at what, what I'm ordering and get all this stuff set in for tomorrow. Let's do it, okay? Let's do it tonight.
Dude, that was such a fake ass fucking statement. The way he tried to actually ask for money, man. So I could hype it up.
300 by the end of tonight and unlock DSP Tries It for tomorrow.
Love unlock.
Absolutely
I
amazing.
love unlock.
Then I can hype it up and I can look at what, what I'm ordering. And
He already know what he ordering. The T-Pain thing. Hype it up. Who's he gonna hype it up to?
Let's fucking go!
Is he gonna buy a marketing campaign? He's gonna buy a marketing campaign, guys, on Fiverr.
get all this stuff set in for tomorrow. Let's do it, okay? Let's do it tonight.
So yeah, he very quickly got bored of getting $150 before he got it. Before he got the 150, he was bored of 150. He already wanted 300. He been wanted 300. He showed up wanting 300. You got me ready to fucking beg again. Ready to go right back into begging. What about changing the color of that truck, man?
So you got to be like ready to go right back into it. If I wasn't paying attention, I might have went right to that truck. 3 hours left on the drive. It's not so bad. Like I said, when you're on the highway with this load, it's
I wish I could skip that.
pedals. I have the clutch regular.
Whatever, it's nothing out. Stream's over. You might as well leave early. Leave early to beat the traffic.
I have the clutch, the brake, and the accelerator in my setup.
Oh my god. Let's get some random music.
Yes.
Gabriel says I should get a concealed carry.
Gabriel, shut the fuck up.
We'll have to look into that.
Yes.
I wanna squeeze
Will I review the T-Pain air freshener during DSP Tries It? Well, sadly, it did say that the T-Pain air freshener that you get with the T-Pain Munchies meal from Jack in the Box was a limited time offer. I don't know if they're still gonna have it. So that's, they might not actually have the air freshener. Well, I'll see if they deliver. If they do, I'll smell it. I'll let you know what it's like. Hopefully it doesn't smell like T-Pain.
It's got me like nobody. Can't squeeze mine. No, you can't squeeze my banana. It's got me like nobody.
The game's graphics are odd. Like, look at the lighting. The
We already said this.
Right? The actual lighting of the
graphics whore.
The shadows are good. Yet there's weird pop in. And the I have to pull in for a vehicle inspection, folks. Okay.
So glad the game shut him up about that. The graphics are weird. How many goals he gotta hit tonight? I have that shitty music play all day.
Let's find a new route.
I'm over hating on the music. It was funny though when he got licensed music and he was like, "What the fuck? Why is this in a
I should
game?"
have, like, no damage. I should be good. First waste.
Just because he can't play licensed music on stream, he said, "Why is this in a game?" Just because he can't play a real radio station on his stream, he said, "Why is this in a game?" This kind of guy is the issue with video games, one of many.
Not in perfect state. Be more
Because
careful.
I can't have fun with something. Why anybody got it? Why should anybody be able to do this thing if I can't do it?
Hope you have a good night, Jade. Thanks for hanging out.
Yuck.
All right,
Gag me with a spoon. Different than what cat gagging on. Bleh.
No, we have not crashed. At the very beginning of the night, I dinged it for 1% damage.
Yeah, he's really good at the game now.
I've actually driven.
I hope he brag about being good at the game.
Than I was doing on the
I
game.
hope you say even Troll said I was good, and then I'm gonna say I said it.
It's allowed me to do much better. Now we gotta get back up.
Great gameplay, man. Really good gameplay tonight.
Limit 60, but I like 55. It's been working. King Furbs is a game named Busbound. You could use the wheel and be a bus.
King Furbs, you got some money?
Yeah. Bus simulator.
King Furbs trying to get him to
Get
beg.
back up to speed again.
He can't even talk about video games without asking for money or bringing up a schedule. Pretty cool.
I will tell them goodnight, Jade. Sounds good, man. Thanks for hanging out.
Oh my god, you're gonna tell your fucking pet cat goodnight because Jade wants to. Yeah, I hope.
We got a good delivery here tonight. Get that speed up. Look, we're on over the water.
Let me confirm.
See what I mean? Like the
this is
graphics
even what I'm
sometimes are
thinking
really
it
good.
is. Oh my God, he's making himself talk about this. Tell Cat and Mr. Jasper good night from me. Yeah, I doubt that Darkside Phil is gonna tell his wife that Jade Rasmussen says good night. But I hope he do.
2 hours, 19 minutes left, which is about equivalent.
You want to beg again, man?
Something like that.
20 minutes left on what the stream to beg.
Of driving.
Got to hit fucking 2 goals.
Paint job.
I love that he's gonna be disappointed if he don't get $300 tonight because he's DSP. Because he's actually
Can I honk
DSP.
the horn? Oh shit! Hold on. Was it this? Why? There it is. The horn is Y.
Damn, he didn't charge for that? Oh my God.
Here we go.
No way. What a humble king.
Keep left.
Keep left. Okay, so don't get off the exit. Keep left. Got it. How accurate is the Washington DLC if I can rate it? Oh shit. Okay, we gotta slow down on this curve.
People really entertain this shit, acting like he actually go outside.
As I was on the wheel, I actually took the corner nicely.
Acting like he go outside and acting like he live anywhere where anybody give a fuck.
I honestly don't know.
I don't know. Good, because you don't drive once a week to get.
So I don't know. I've never been on the highway.
Please explain more, man. Okay, is he done? Okay, he's done. We got through that.
Oh, really?
Glad that he bothered
the
answering.
T-Pain meal comes with a Fortnite skin? I didn't know that.
Uh-oh. So he played Minecraft because he got a Minecraft skin with his McDonald's Happy Meal. It's a real life thing, by the way. But he can't play Fortnite to use the T-Pain Fortnite skin. Why not? If that's true, because I don't know. But if that's true, why not? Why can't he play Fortnite? I'm never gonna use that. What? He's too good for Fault? He's too good for Fortnite.
Okay.
And now we get some weird commentary because... Nah, hold that shit. This dude did a Happy Meal stream. He bought a Happy Meal and he LARPed and he said it was an adult Happy Meal. I remember that. That happened. He uploaded footage of it. He begged for money to buy an adult Happy Meal. The Minecraft meal. Literally the Minecraft meal. But T-Pain gets his whatever. And some dude say it's got a Fortnite skin. And he wants to make some judgmental half statement to let you fill in the blanks.
Oh, it tells you what kind of audience like that, huh?
What? DSP fans? What kind of audience like it?
Oh, really? The T-Pain meal comes with a Fortnite skin? I didn't know that.
LTG's pissed. What kind of audience like it, DSP? Explain.
I'll never be using that.
Oh, he thought about this so
The
long.
audience who would buy that meal normally.
Wow, hit the laugh track for him.
Okay.
Holy
It's
shit.
a long load. I can't. It's very hard. Oh shit.
Yeah, and he could play Fortnite on the Switch too. And he could play Fortnite on his PC. He never played Fortnite on PC. The same way he never played PUBG on PC. And these are games he used to criticize for how they ran on console. It's almost like this dude don't fucking like games the way normal people even like games.
Okay.
He's too busy getting better at liking a beg, dude.
Way more
He can't
realistic.
he can't like games. All of his game liking is going down, and his begging is going up. The big
You guys thought I was gonna drive
big
forward.
stat.
It's just that I had inferior controls.
He's bragging, by the way. That was literally him bragging again.
Everyone knows
43.
my
right.
And who said he would be bad? People in his chat didn't.
Of course.
Why he's keep acknowledging what people that don't like him say? They think you're gonna be bad at everything because it's fucking almost always true and it's an easy call.
Everyone knows my historical driving playthroughs.
Oh my God, he's still actually bragging.
Everyone knows of them.
What's a driving playthrough?
Over and over.
Oh my
We all
God.
know this.
Oh my
I
God.
lost all speed, even though I'm flooring it. I've lost all speed in this truck.
So we get a dude bragging about playing a video game. Wow. Then we get him, I guess, trying to be funny. That's him thinking that he's being facetious. No, not facetious.
Because we're going up on this
Self-deprecating.
This is as fast as I can drive.
By saying, I played driving games and they were so quality, so being sarcastic. And I'm supposed to know that they actually weren't good. But what if being bad at the game made it good? Because he was good at this game tonight and this fucking sucked. And it was boring and dry and he didn't beg enough and he should beg more. So I don't know, man. Maybe you need to figure out why anybody want to watch you.
I can't play Mario Kart with this. This is only for PC and Xbox.
You're making that up. You don't literally know that. If you just straight up plug it in, it won't work. But don't act like you can't make it work at all under no scenario.
It's time to upgrade your engine. Right, after this, I might be.
He didn't even use any other controllers with his Switch 2 yet, and he got a Pro controller, and he never even plugged it up to use it. Again, you cannot say that this dude like games the way normal people like games. You cannot say that. I mean, you can if you like lying to yourself, but DSP lied to us enough on pre-stream.
Play Garfield Kart 2 with this.
I don't know.
In September.
Let's see how we say this. What? Come on, say something.
We all know that's what this was made for. Garfield.
Bro, you're brain dead. We all know that this is what it was made for. Oh my God. Was the wheel made for American truck dent, man?
Right? No, it says we're going left, so we're not exiting.
Can this stream in? Look at how lame this shit is when he can't just beg for money constantly because he technically hit one goal.
Nice.
Get us the fuck out.
You can't even get off that exit. You know what that is? That's probably another DLC or something. Well, I'm going 67.
Jade leaving because he hit the goal.
I gotta slow down.
Jade probably watched Raw Field too.
Yeah, we're off the highway and I was going 67.
Oh my God, please stop giving commentary on everything.
Way too fast.
Oh my God.
That was dangerous stuff.
Hey yo, shut up over there.
Still going too fast.
Oh man. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. How was Jade back? This bitch said they were going to sleep. Now I'm crashing out. Jade, what you want? Jade saying good night. Jade.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean? Glitter bomb. Have a good night, Jade.
Jade, we already said good night.
I actually think Tevin is actually.
I like this.
God damn it.
It's synchronized perfectly with the wheel in the game. It's really nice.
Yeah, that's what they all do. Pretty cool, man. 30 minutes left. Can he beg again?
Is this a freeway now again? I can't tell. Yes, the blinkers. Yes, it has the paddles.
Let us know that you'll buy a game if you hit $300. You'll buy one game.
Excuse me. If I didn't have the shifter, then you would shift using these metal paddles that are on it. But because I have the shifter to shift, these are now used for the blinker indicators. Oh shit! Whoa, that was close.
Whoa.
That was close. I almost sideswiped this guy.
What are you doing with your other hand?
I haven't had a single problem so far with this delivery. We're only 53 minutes.
Dude, this is like such a nothing thing to point out, but I'm going to point it out anyway because it stuck out to me. And I don't know what else is going on, and him giving commentary is really good. So I don't know where his hands were. I don't want to think about where his hands were. This is May 1st, man. So he's driving.
But because I have the shifter.
Oh, wait, his little hand came back. Hold on. There it is. So that's him messing with his shifter. Oh.
You better take
That's him messing with his shifter. Okay. I was wondering where that hand was at. So he's messing with the shifter. Epic, meaningful, robust.
The shift, these are now used for the...
Then he moved it down again.
Oh shit, whoa, that was close.
So something almost happened. A dude almost hit him, I guess. I don't know. He would blame the other guy anyway. So then he does this. We're just going to not touch anything with the other hand now. And then that other hand stays here. I almost sideswiped this guy. You know, this is what we all do. This is what people normally do when they're driving. When they're driving and something almost go wrong, they actually take their hands off the wheel. Don't you all do that? I know I do. Thankfully, this is a video game.
We're flawless.
And then, because he wants to Trump hand, because he wants the Italian hand, now he's doing that constantly. This is when I noticed it.
In this game, this is a great setup for the game. So I'm excited.
Bro, you're pre-stream handing. This is not what you're supposed to do.
Let's make some big money right here. I know people wagered.
You want to beg again?
To see if I could do it or not.
Look at this fucking clown. Look at this actual clown. He's so happy that he could play with one hand.
Flawless.
So we can do that. So we can do whatever that was.
I can move my hands like a fucking moron when I drive.
Oh man, hold on. Oh my god, I'm belching uncontrollably.
Pause the game because you're belching. Ooh. Can you pull over on side the road when you have to burp?
Get a review on it? Well, I feel like I need to play. I feel like I need to play more than one game with it.
Hold on. Oh shit. Oh my god. I'm not even talking. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. One thing I will say is that Darkside Phil uploaded a clickbait review calling the Switch 2 a paperweight, hating on it, saying it's not worth it, among other things and the like. How many games he played on the Switch 2? 1. He played 1 game on the Switch 2. He didn't even try other games. He didn't even try other games that he already owned. And then when somebody in his chat asked him to play Mario Kart 8, he lied and said he don't even have it. I don't know why he lies about owning games that he complained about buying, but for some reason that's what sickos do, I guess. I don't know. But here we have this 15-minute video right here, all the way to the right. The Switch 2 is a ripoff. Here's why in less than 3 days. He can't review a wheel, though. He gonna respect this wheel more. Okay, make that make sense. I'll be expecting a fucking book report later. Make that shit make sense, dude. Make that shit make sense.
Cruise control.
What a good reviewer. He want to honor the Nintendo, the steering wheel. He wants to honor it.
I need right now I like more than one game with
monster.
This. Review on
Also, that more than one game thing could be attached to him begging, because at the end of the day, he wants to hit 2 goals so he can buy more than one game. So I could also say this is him being greedy too.
I feel like I need to play. I feel like I need to play more than one game with this in order to really review it, right? Like right now, I like.
Yeah, why don't he play any racing games on Game Pass? Oh man, it's almost like he just wants a bunch of money and he don't actually care about playing other games. Isn't that something?
Features. I like the force feedback is very.
That's
nice
really something.
realistic.
Wow.
The pedals are feeling nice and smooth. Everything right now.
Wow.
With just socks.
I can't review it, but he's reviewing it now. He's doing it with just socks. Let's clip that out of context. I'm not gonna clip it, but I'm gonna let it play.
The pedals are feeling nice and smooth. Everything right now I'm doing it with just socks, not slippers, and it feels.
Okay. Thank you, man.
Let's see, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see here.
He paused the game because somebody gave him money. So when did he pause? What happened here? Oh, he paused to burp. Remember when he paused to burp and it seemed really awkward? Yeah, that wasn't really him pausing to burp. Him burping was a part of the pause, but he was pausing for something else, something way more important. Some dent gave him money. How much did they give him is the question. I don't think it was a lot. 20, 50. Oh, it was NDO. Look how much NDO gave him. 150, I think.
A humble tip, a small one, of $150.
150 from NDO. So yeah, this dude actually LARPed like he had to pause the game to burp because he knew behind the scenes the dude gave him $150. You actually can't make this shit up. It was NDO's turn. Imagine pretending like that dude care about this shit. Man, dude. And then I always have to make fun of it. A dude give him $150, he play a notification that say 100. Now I don't know about most other streams on the internet, but if you give me $150, I don't even have to hit buttons and you're gonna get an automatic notification for $150. You give a lot of streamers $150, I'm pretty sure they have an automatic notification for $150. The stream that begs the most on the whole internet can't even get a notification that match what people sent. A dude sent you $150 and you rung him up for 100. He basically rung him up for 100 at the register. Isn't that scamming? You're scamming in some weird way. You ever went somewhere shady and they ring you up for the wrong amount and you pay the right amount? It's like that, but he's doing it for no real reason besides laziness. He's not trying to scam any systems. He's just lazy. He's lazy and he's dented. And his wife at.
We had a big DSP tries at reward.
He's dying.
Things.
I'll skip the celebration. You know what? I'm not gonna skip a celebration. I'm gonna tell you what he said though. I want to see if he asked for money during it. I want to see if he asks for money during it or if he promotes something during it. Let's do a little celebration, shall we? How about we change it up? Hold on. How about? Hold on. This is the part of the celebration. This is a real commentary from him. Hold on. How about we do leans in? This is a great celebration. This one, a different song plays. Since we got 2 goals in one night, we might as well do 2 different celebrations. Thank you everyone so much for your support, NDO, hitting a freaking goal by himself. Thank you, NDO. Thank you for your support, guys. Again, I want to remind you why we're having an awesome time tonight because of you, because of your overwhelming support this last year, allowing me to afford these awesome things we can test out and have fun with together on stream. This is absolutely amazing. He looks so ugly during this segment. Thank you guys so very, very much. We have hit 10 goals out of 20. Tomorrow will be DSP tries it, the T-Pain Munchies meal. He even said it that way, like with the same inflection in his voice and everything. I hope you enjoyed that. That was pretty bad. Great celebration by DSP.
You might say, well, that's great, but what's the next reward?
He's immediately begging for money again. I'm going to skip ahead. I don't care what the next reward is because he's going to talk about it every day.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's talk about
Hey, yo, why is the game still paused, you fucking piece of shit?
Driving goal.
Begging for advice.
I will absolutely positively play another driving game with you guys. I just don't know what yet. Let's talk.
All he do is ask. All he do is want. All he do is take. You give him $150 to hit some weird goal that he set up. And now he need advice. Thank you for giving me $300 to buy one game. Now I need you to tell me what game to buy. And now he can complain about them not agreeing. Because you know that's the next step. Man, nobody can agree on what game I should get. I don't know you guys. It's going to be a whole pre-stream. It's going to be a whole pre-stream dedicated to him looking up trailers of 15 games for him to buy one. It's only going to get worse, guys. It's only going to get worse. Before it get worse, it can get better with the 5 gift subs from ADB43. They're coping. They're coping with DSP doubling the goal. Should make them full screen for that.
About 310 of support.
310.
Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Okay. So, yeah.
It's so cringe that he's even, I mean, he already got away with it. It's over now. But there's so many games that he could play for free. He loved to say word free about Game Pass. There's so many racing games and driving games he could play for free right now on Game Pass. We got the AAA ones and all.
Truck Sim is more popular than Mario Kart on my streams. It's funny, isn't it?
No, it's not more popular, but I'm not going to have a discussion with my audience about that. We're just going to skip ahead. Wow.
A super long load.
Nice gaslight segment, bro. Some actual LARPer. I'm not going to skip back and see who it was, but it was probably some actual LARPer, piece of shit, trying to manipulate DSP because they knew it would work, and guess what? It worked. Wow, Phil, Truck Sim is more popular than Mario Kart. And he bites it and fucking eats it up. He eats it up, dude. Oh yeah, you're right. Of course it is. No, it's not. Because it made more money mean it's more popular. Yeah.
Like, look, 32.
Truck Sim more popular than Mario Kart now, guys.
These are
you heard it here first. From a Dent, and then DSP fucking regurgitated it.
Acting right now on this road.
He take the worst takes from his chat. Especially if they enable him to beg or make him feel like he did the right thing. And saying that this game's more popular than Mario Kart is making him think he did the right thing.
That was their job, no?
So thank you for enabling this weird old creepy clingy man that defends pedophiles. God damn it, man. It's like 30 minutes left in the stream still. 30 real minutes after he stall and take the thing off his chair and all of that. I'm not watching that. I'm not restreaming that on YouTube. I'm in the stream when that happened.
Yeah, see the wheel is turning? It's actually happening in my hand.
His little weird segment where he just milk time at the end.
It's not me turning the wheel, it's doing it itself.
I hate that segment. And those segments used to only be long when he didn't hit the goal, and now they're long every night anyway, no matter what.
I need to have some more alcoholic.
Damn it. Did he really say what I think he said?
I need to have some more alcoholic lemonade.
Oh my god. Just say what it is. Why can't he say it's Smirnoff?
Slow down.
Why can't he say Smirnoff and he says alcoholic lemonade? What kind of tism is that? Bro, you hit the tism button. What the fuck is that shit? Let me have some more of my alcoholic lemonade because Smirnoff is too hard to say.
See? You guys always made fun of my bad driving. It was
I muted him. He's bragging about being good at games again. He's becoming unbearable now. He's hit 2 goals and it's nothing else to do except brag about being good at video games. And then it's not like he did this the first time. He already did this. This is a repeat offense. You are bragging about being good at a game again tonight. He bragged about being good at Mario Kart. And then when Asmongold made fun of him, he said, I never said I was good at the game. Real life. Real life shit that happened, dude. He's like a 12-year-old.
good to go.
I'm really good at this. You're not. Ha ha ha. I never said I was good. Why the fuck are you making fun of me?
This has to be a wide
That's so
turn to get in.
cringe, man. God. Yeah, he don't want people to make fun of him for drinking 2 girly drinks at the same time. He's already drinking White Claw. If he gets outed for drinking Smirnoff, the trolls are gonna win so much. So instead he says alcoholic lemonade. And then when he does disclose that it's factually Smirnoff, he said that his wife
I'm
wanted
just
it.
gonna skip it. Seriously.
What kind of drinks she normally like, DSP? Is she a fucking crash out like you?
Seriously, like
Oh my god. 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 All he wants to do is brag about being good at games tonight. Oh my god.
Look at this. I made tons of money. I made.
I'm not gonna mute him. I'm gonna tell you to mute the
They gave me a
stream.
proficiency bonus.
Mute
along
this
with
shit.
bonus
Save
and a
yourself.
High value cargo bonus. Amazing. So good.
Bro, brag more. I told everybody to mute the stream anyway. Brag more. Come on, you fucking denthead. Why are you so quiet now?
Really? Cydia says, for $120, you get a track IR. It translates mouth movement from the motion of your head. What the hell would I want that for?
Why did you read it then? I don't know.
Mouth movement from the motion of your head. What the hell would I want that for? You get a track IR. It translates mouth movement from the motion of your head.
Why would he want that? Because he wouldn't have to turn the camera with a mouse or buttons. If you want to ask the question. Why is he looking at his phone? Because some dude gave him money and he got a cashier right quick. He got to check him out, you guys. Sorry, everybody. Got to wait in line. Cashier segment. Cashier segment. Cashier segment.
5 cents. There we go. Thank you so much, Bezer. Appreciate that.
Look at this actual penny pincher shit. And he can't even get good at it. That's what's even crazier. It's genuine penny pinching banker shit, and he can't even get better at it. Like a genuine cashier would.
Thank you, guys.
You know, people play video games where they role play as cashiers. You know you actually would get better at it, right? He don't even get better at it. He can't even get better at it. You give him $22 Canadian a day, and he don't know how much it's worth. You give him 22 Canada a month from now, and he won't know. 3 months from now, he won't know. He's been getting international super chats for years, and he's been greedy as fuck for years, and he still can't figure out what the number might be, and then we can come up with averages right quick. Nah, he got to look at his phone, and it don't seem that bad because, of course, I'm a really good restreamer, and I pick the perfect times to pause and say a bunch of stupid shit. So then when segments like Ball Spot Watch happen, I can skip ahead. This is called being actually bad at your job. Everything got to stop because the dude gave you money from another country and you never got used to knowing how much money anyone ever gives you. So everybody got to look at the top of your fucking head. This is my favorite stream for a reason. Now we can all watch him do it. Look at him go, guys. Look at him go. Look at him go. This is him, hard at work. Good cashiering right here. Really checking him out. Still, it's back in. Almost got it. Hold on.
$16.05.
Yeah! $16.
Here's the problem with that. Look around accurately.
Is he begging again?
Everybody. Yes. It means you can track your head so you can look around accurately. So instead of me having to use the mouse.
Yeah, the problem with that would be when he look at his chat, the camera in the game will move. I'm not going to listen to him explain that. I'm pretty sure that that's what he was going to say. I can't skip to him playing the game anyway, so we all lost.
Right, I think I've done
more cashier work.
I didn't ding it at all. The wheel is.
Some dude gave him money, and they have a friend named Nate. I hope him and Nate have a good fucking time sucking each other's dick tonight. That's more action than DSP's getting.
What the hell?
Oh my God, please play the game.
Why?
Oh my God, I ran out of jokes from Boogie. Please play the game.
I want to go to the rest stop.
Boogie, write some more jokes.
What is it doing?
Oh my God. I can't skip ahead.
I don't.
Hell, I'm panicking. God damn it.
Yeah. Okay. I want to go to the rest stop. Then after that, we'll get gas, which is right next to it, and then we'll go to a paint job place. We have to figure out where we can go to get our paint job. I'm not sure.
Oh no way.
We can figure it out. But let's do that.
Oh my God.
Get the paint job, and that's the street.
That is so funny. So we had a begging segment. I'm gonna say an hour ago. It was a begging segment an hour ago where he said, "Give me $25 and I'll change the color of my truck." And then after 5 minutes, when nobody gave him anything, he complained and said, "I guess no one took me up on my offer." And then some dude took him up on his offer, $25. And they said they wanted yellow. Then after they said yellow, he said, "Well, I didn't see him say it. Can he say it again?" Then he said yellow again. 5 minutes passed, and then he said, "I'll change the color at the end of the stream." And now it's almost the end of the stream. Guess what he said? "I don't even know how to do it." He don't even know how to change the color. He is begging for money to do stuff that he don't even know how to genuinely do. And he think it's okay. Why he think it's okay? Because he can ask the other people in the classroom how to do it. I mean, the dents. Because he can ask the dents how to do it. Isn't that funny? I'm laughing. This is hilarious. What a weird stream, dude. He's so fucking greedy and he's so bad at everything. And he never want to get better at anything.
I don't want. Spread those cheese.
How does he still not know the average amount of money he might get from a Canadian dollar if he's so greedy?
Then after that, we'll get gas, which is right next.
How does he sell paint jobs and he don't know how to paint the truck?
We have to figure out where
Think about that.
Paint job. I'm not sure.
That's ridiculous.
Figure it out. But let's do the other things first.
Oh man, I think we can figure it out. He don't even know how to do it. I think we can figure it out. I think we can figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully we as a fucking community can figure out how to help Darkseidfield grift off of retarded people. Holy shit, man.
The question.
I hope we can too, dude. With all honesty, I hope we can too. Whatever amount of emails I gotta send DSP to help him do that, I'm down. I'm not that fast to typing, but I can type. I remember when he said he was stuck with the color he got an hour ago.
This might be a dead end.
Guitar players died now, man.
Yes, the hard way.
They're not even coming back anymore. It's over with. Yeah, he said it himself. Businesses don't need to improve if people keep supporting bad business practices. It's so sus when he act like that too.
These people, they don't do better because they keep getting support.
Like, man, Microsoft factually do better than you when it comes to improving their products, man. All of these garbage ass companies still do something eventually. DSP don't do anything eventually ever, but big.
Drive through this? What is this baloney? Dude, it's
and advertise.
Chains there. How stupid is this?
So crackheads can't break in like you. I don't know, man.
This is really dumb.
This is really dumb. I hope you don't double down on that channel discussion. I don't want to hear him talk about rebranding channels. But it's June, so probably by the end of the year, he's gonna rebrand one of his channels because he's sitting on channels now that aren't pumping out content the way they used to. Because he's bad at running YouTube channels. He's bad at running YouTube channels that aren't gaming channels. And he keeps trying to do non-gaming channels. And look at how it work out.
We're gonna need sleep.
He keeps trying to do variety channels, edited channels, whatever. Look how it work out. and then they
Looks
get
like we could
rebranded.
be improving our fuel economy.
DSP React's not even a React channel anymore.
Efficiency, I should say.
He upload food eating videos there now.
That's really
DSP throwback. Darziak left
is sleep. Sleep will be the
because he relied on Darziak to keep that channel going, and he didn't actually pay him. And if he did, he didn't pay him enough. Because this dude who wants to have sex with dragons left his community because he's a scammer. And because he sent a bunch of weird DMs to PPP. Tell me that ain't somebody with a fucking shitty, weird, bugged morality compass. You got people that want to fuck dragons can't even support you, bro. And you pay him. And you pay him. You pay this motherfucker and he still don't want to stick around? Yeah.
I mean, uh-oh.
You can tell I'm having fun talking about this.
The ship didn't register at first.
Yeah, DSP hit the goal. He's gonna get his T-Pain meal tomorrow. So he won't have to not have food or whatever. Whatever weird thing he said was gonna be a thing. Now he don't ever have to talk about it. But I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna remember when DSP said he wasn't gonna have food on Tuesday. I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna remember that. Why would I not? Somebody gotta remember. How do I leave? Dent segment. I'm skipping ahead.
Why? Because their lot is designed incredibly poorly. What a bunch of assholes.
This is such a DSP thing to say.
Could it be to the right here?
Their lot is designed poorly. It's designed poorly.
Well, guess what? Now I wrecked my truck. Why? Because their lot is designed incredibly poorly. What a bunch of assholes.
Piss me the fuck off.
My truck. What a bunch of dicks.
What a bunch of dicks. They fucked my truck up.
All right, now I get the fuck out of here. What a bunch of fuckwads. They pissed me off. Okay.
Go straight on.
All right, gas and sleep, and then we got to get this green paint job for a guitar player. But we got to get gas and sleep first.
Yeah, I bet you do want to do everything first.
Dirt Rally 2.0 is a Dark Souls of racing. It's cool to see you try.
Nice ad.
You can drive perfectly now.
Look that up on your own Steam. DSP never gonna play it.
I actually really like it. It feels great. I love this.
What's it called? Dirt Well?
I mean, speeding. Look, it's amazing.
I'm not rewinding to check what it's called.
Can you go in the desert? If I
Yep,
bought the
I don't know what it
DLC
was called, so I don't
to
care
go to
now.
a desert area, yes.
Sorry.
A roundabout? Oh, God.
What'd he say?
Can you go in the desert? If I bought the DLC to go to
You don't have the DLC. He gotta beg more. He gotta hit a $450 goal to buy DLC.
Driving. I can't do roundabouts. I hate them.
Please mind the speed limit.
Yeah. See, this is the thing. When Guitar Player fell for whatever garbage gimmick he fell for, he did not know or think in a million years that DSP would have waited 1 hour to actually change the color. And nobody would have guessed that. But that's called post-tip clarity. Hey, can somebody give me money to do something? No, seriously, nobody took me up on my offer. Can somebody give me money to do it? Oh, thank you for the money. I'll do it in an hour and a half.
What's this camera?
What? Bruh, that's flowchart post-tip clarity. Please give me money to do this. Yo, for real, please. Okay, thank you for the money. I'll do it later.
We've activated a
I'll do it later, scrub.
The Astoria Megler Bridge viewpoint. First
I don't feel like doing it now. I'm busy now. I'm playing the game now. I'm playing the game, Guitar Player. I can do that at the end of the stream.
Hideous truck.
And then, oh, he's complaining about it being ugly too. Like, dude, you got paid at least 50 minutes ago to change the color, and you're complaining about the color. I don't know when he could change the color, but I do know that he begged to change the color, aka begged for money to change the color. So he could have changed it. I don't know. All I know is what he did and what I saw him do. And one thing I want to predict, and oh my God forbid this should happen again next week, but it is. One thing I want to predict, next week, he starts up the game, and within an hour, he brings up that he got a yellow truck and that you can give him money to change it. Guitar Player basically got scammed. And I'm being nice when I say he bring it up within the hour. I could see him starting the stream and within 5 minutes on camera saying, yeah, I got this yellow color because someone last week paid for me to change the color. So if you want to change it from this ugly shade of yellow, tip $25. I could see him saying that. He don't remember anybody that do this dumb shit. I feel I'm sad that I remember that Kirk got it done to begin with. It was Kirk's fault that it was purple, or I think Kirk wanted pink, but it was his fault that it was that color. And I was Guitar Player fault it's gonna be yellow. I hope I don't forget that. It's very important to remember the dents that sign up for this shit. But Kirk didn't get scammed. I'm considering it a scam that you had to wait for the end of the stream for him to do it. Sorry, guitar player.
It's just a bridge.
But Kirk didn't get scammed. When Kirk paid, it happened within 5 minutes. If somebody could pay for something and get it within 5 minutes, and then another person have to wait an hour and a half, something is not right with the customer support. And we got to figure out what's going on. Like, is it a fucking restaurant? You order something, you got to wait an hour. One day you wait 20 minutes.
We gotta go sleep now. And we gotta get gas.
Fuck off. Keep saying what you got to do before you end the stream, dude. He's going to say 50 times over what he's going to do before he ends the stream because he can't wait to get out of here.
Oh, I gotta get gas and then I gotta paint my truck and then I gotta get ready to go. I gotta get gas and paint my truck.
You sound like a real life trucker about to clock out in real life. Just stating what he's going to do over and over so he can fucking leave. He can't wait to leave, dude. You would think that I'm supposed to be the one that can't wait to leave more than him. But nah, he hit 2 goals. He don't give a fuck now. He basically caught his nut. He's out. Sorry. Sucks we gotta pretend to do this shit. We gotta LARP like we care about this for a little while, I guess. Having fun, Phil?
Okay. Now, we gotta get gas, and then
And we got.
go.
He's saying it again. He's doing it again.
The gas is
3
right down
times.
the road.
3 times in the last 5 minutes. He said, "Gotta get gas. Gotta get the paint job." He keeps stating what he's gonna do. He don't even have anything else to say. He's just looping on what he gotta do before he leave. I gotta get gas and I gotta paint the truck. I gotta get gas and I gotta paint the truck. Okay, I'm gonna get gas and paint the truck and then leave. Okay, I'm gonna get gas and paint the truck. You know he gotta get gas and paint the truck.
I can turn on the window wipers. Hold on.
I don't know if you know that. He gotta get gas and paint the truck. Wow. At least he didn't say anything. I think it's more annoying, maybe more cringe when he burp and then give commentary on it. So I'm not gonna say anything
But I
else.
don't want me to go right, and I can just turn left.
Either say excuse me or don't say anything. I don't know. But this dude burp and then he like yells and he give us like Ric Flair woos and shit, man. Like, is you burping supposed to be an entertaining moment or
First rain of the game.
do we just take advantage of the scenario? Is it supposed to be entertaining? I want to know how I'm supposed to feel. Yeah, that's a good point to bring up. He didn't pause to burp because it wasn't a fucking $150 tip. Dude, something needs to be pointed out if you didn't see it. This dude paused the game earlier to burp. And before I was done pointing out how weird it was that he paused the game to burp, he was reading the shout out for $150 from Indio. Just now he burped. Why didn't he pause the game? Wait a minute.
Completely in the wrong lane here.
Pausing to burp the game is insane.
No, I can turn in.
And then pretending like you had to pause to burp because the dude gave you a lot of money and you want to give him a shout out and not make it seem like you're stopping the game to give a shout out. It obviously make more sense to stop a game to burp. Because if you were driving in real life, you would pull over to burp, right?
It was a nice
Right?
ride.
So many weird segments happen in DSP streams, dude.
So how do I
It's
get
such strange segments. And I think pausing the game to burp because you have a shout out is definitely up there when it comes to strange segments.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side. It looks like the truck fill up is on the other side. That happens sometimes. With the truck fill up and
Thank goodness it's almost over.
Sides.
Once you turn this game off, this YouTube stream is over. I don't want to look at this dude fondle his chair.
Here we go.
Fondle his chair. Give the schedule. Oh my God, I'm so happy that this happened again. I'm so happy that this happened again. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Here we go.
Lemon setup. Lemon setup.
Oh no, the feed.
My feed. Where's Cat?
Here we go.
Cat feed went out.
Oh no, the feed went out. All right, hold on. I'm stopping. The
That's
feed went
insane,
out.
man.
This is the second time that happened tonight. Damn it.
Thank you for pointing out that it happened twice so I didn't have to.
It's a capture device glitch. Okay.
No, it's the settings for his capture device. Don't blame the fucking thing, dude. It's 2025 now, man. These capture cards are set up really with a lot of settings in mind, bro.
It's a capture device. It's a
I
capture
promise you, if he explored OBS and messed around with these settings and genuinely wasted probably an hour of his life, He could get these settings to not glitch out like this. It's just the way it is. Some people get luckier than others. Some people can plug and play everything and they never have issues. Other people have to click a bunch of boxes and check boxes and refresh shit and unplug stuff and find different HDMI cables. Why can't DSP do the thing that he got to do? Because it's complicated, hard, or annoying. But I thought he was a good streamer. I thought he was a professional.
Glitch. Okay.
Fucking amateur streamers do more than him. Hobby streamers do more than him on a normal day.
Only seems to happen with certain games.
And then he blames the games. Certain games. Maybe games with variable refresh rate, buddy? Maybe?
We want to get a paint job, right?
Oh, okay. You don't even want to talk about it. You don't even want to talk about it. I can't wait for it to happen again.
Bank used trucks.
It won't happen again today, though. It only happened within an hour. It happens once.
Truck
If you look up his PS5, this dude got a PS5 Pro donated to him, allegedly. But yeah, he got a PS5 Pro donated to him. And when he was playing Crow Country, a game that looked like a Sega Saturn game, the image still was glitching out. And every time it happened, he had to get up out of his chair and go and hit deactivate and reactivate. This dude set up his fucking trash. And he could fix all of this shit if he cared. If he cared, but he don't. Because it fixes itself easily. He don't care about preventing it. But think about it. Couldn't you imagine that being a weird DSP rant? Him complaining about Microsoft not preventing an issue because they could fix it easy? Complaining about some major company not fixing an issue because they can fix, not fixing an issue because they can remedy. We're going to use the word remedy. They're not fixing the issue because they can remedy it. That's what this is. I don't want to fix it because I can remedy it easily. That's not how you run a successful business if you want to fucking literally brag about being better than everybody, which is what DSP do. But go ahead, sis. Keep fucking going, man. Can't wait for the next time it happens so I can go on a speech about it again. And now he's going to gaslight me into thinking I had a good time. Ah, he's so gross. You had fun hanging out with me, right? I know I did.
Very fun today, right? Did you guys have a good time? I had a great time.
Spin down stream.
Jobs.
I don't want to hear about what he did. Because all it's about is him hitting 2 goals today. That's how he had a good time.
Okay. I don't get it.
Yeah, he did do that, actually. He called the companies stupid that didn't... Dude, he victim blamed airline companies for 9/11.
Set the seat and now it's better.
In real life, Darkside Phil said the airline companies are stupid because they didn't expect 9/11 to happen. How does that guy not click a couple of buttons in OBS? How the fuck you blame people for terrorist attacks and you can't click a couple of buttons in OBS? That's demonic. I bet you he don't remember that he did that, though. Oh, man.
What do you guys want next? Do you want a racing game? A racing sim? Do you want another driving sim?
Yeah, why are you asking questions at the end of the stream? He's trying to give us homework.
Out there, some people are saying all
homework alert
in the chat. I'm not sure.
Why can't he check? All he got to do is go on Steam and click on motherfucking truck, whatever. Hold on, I could even show you, dude. I can give you a tutorial. Tutorial of what DSP should do. American Truck Simulator. He clicks on the store page. After he click on the store page, he can hit Automobile Sim. Whoa, and then he could look at a bunch of games and figure out what he's interested in. Oh my God, isn't that crazy? That's ridiculous. But wait, if you want to get even crazier, you can click the driving button. Oh my God, it's even more games. What the fuck? Some are on sale. Oh my goodness. No way. No way. Why can't he do that? Because that's what somebody that like games will do.
Sure what to do.
Too hard to like games over here, you guys. I'm too busy begging. I'm too busy begging and not caring about my family.
Another driving sim. A game that has a lot of.
Can't even think about, like, he can't even look at games and see what he might like.
I'm not sure what to
How do you not? How can you not do that? I don't know what's out there. Yeah, keep manipulating people, dude. Keep acting stupid to get people to do stuff for you.
Roundabout. Take the third exit.
I don't know what's out there, so I'm gonna need you guys to help. He's like a stupid, annoying fucking bimbo. He's like actually a dumb bimbo. Begging bimbo. You guys are no better than me. I'm a fucking moron, so maybe you can look it up. And then he lifts his cleavage up, and then when you help him out, he call you stupid. And he call half his chat dunces every day. Speaking of dunces, here's DSP complaining about random people that live their life day to day just like him, but they're probably better people and probably don't beg online. So let's hear him talk about them.
I do not like roundabouts. They are very frustrating. Whenever there's a roundabout here in Washington State, people don't know what to do. They don't know if they're supposed to stop or if they're supposed to drive. So every time you're at one, some people will stop. Some people just keep going fast. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Do I brake? Do I not? I don't know. And they don't either.
Oh, so DSP don't know what to do either. So because he don't know what to do, he's projecting that other people don't know what to do. It's not about knowing what to do and not knowing what to do. Some people stop at them and some people don't. The same way some people use I'm gonna say the blinker because I freaking forgot what it's called. The same way some people use the blinker to turn and some people don't. When you stop at a red light. Yeah.
That's why I don't like roundabouts. They're just not common enough.
They're not common enough.
For people to really know what to do on them, and then they end up being pretty dangerous.
What the fuck? I don't know if it's about it being common or uncommon. If it's in the same, he's acting like roundabouts move. He's talking about them like there's snow or something. Like they might happen on one day and not happen on the other day. It's a little confusing. If you didn't know what a roundabout was, and if you weren't looking at the screen, you would be like, wait, is a roundabout a natural occurrence? Is it like a weather condition? When roundabouts come up, people don't know what to do.
I don't know. And they don't either.
Everybody's stupid. And DSP's stupid because other people are stupid. But he constantly called people sheep because all they do is follow other people. But he don't know what to do at a roundabout because he's looking at what everybody else do at a roundabout. Come up with your strategy guide and go with it. Stop looking at what everybody else do. That's how you get in the wreck. I'm surprised this dude never came on stream talking about getting in the wreck. But that's just because he don't leave the house.
Whenever there's
enough,
a
I guess.
People don't know what to do. They don't know if they're supposed to stop or if they're supposed to drive. So every time you're at one, some people will stop.
Lucky
some people
cats
just keep
surviving.
going fast. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Do I brake? Do I not?
You're supposed to look at everybody else and figure out what to do on the fly. I don't know. Instead of complaining on pre-stream. It's not even pre-stream.
Dangerous.
Yeah, they're dangerous. I can skip ahead now. He's begging again. He's begging again. He's begging again. Bro, he doubled the goal and he's begging again. And then he wants to act like it's a fucking joke. I can already feel it. I already heard it.
Wants to do an insane support bomb and get us to 3 goals for tonight. No, that's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. But what if it did?
Please mind the speed limit.
Damn, man.
Oh, yeah?
Go straight on.
Damn. Even when he's trying to be funny, it's just about money and hidden goals. Even when he's thinking he's being funny, he's begging. Him being funny is begging. Him asking for money is funny. But him asking for money is also serious. Because according to him, if he don't ask for contributions, he won't get any. A dude who calls himself a successful streamer tells people out loud that if he don't ask for money, he won't make any.
About any of these games.
Bro, that is the factual definition of a non-successful streamer. If they can only make anything if they ask.
Thought that this setup was
What
not
the
gonna
fuck,
work
man?
Or something. Because a lot of people were under the
This
impression.
dude, as in when I say this dude, I mean DSP. DSP said it was illegal, or at least he said it was wrong for waitresses to talk about tips, not even to ask for them, to talk about tips. So a waitress can't even talk about tips without it being horrible and wrong. But he can actually beg for money. And if you complain about it, he say, well, I wouldn't be successful if I didn't ask. What about all the other people that stream that don't ask, though? Imagine if every streamer on the internet all begged like DSP. DSP would immediately start making less because all of the dense and susceptible people, they would fall for it everywhere else they go. And he will make less money.
Constant. This is like real, as you can see, with being a super good stream.
Oh,
Actually,
man.
my driving skills, I did much better.
He's bragging about being good at the game again. I'm skipping ahead. He bragged about being good at this game tonight so much, man.
I swear, a lot of people, the thing people...
The crazy thing is, You could consider what I was saying, giving him props, but at the same time, it's him using a pedal in his steering wheel. I mean, he's not using a thumbstick and a controller, so I guess by default, a 43-year-old dude should be better at driving 60 miles an hour in a video game if they have real life stuff to do with it, if that makes sense. Bro, like, dude, I drive 60 miles an hour going to Walmart. What the fuck? Like, you know what I am saying? And he's bragging about it again.
Whatever was new.
He's still bragging about it.
And even if we didn't really like, I played it anyway.
I think this is a victim segment too. Some kind of weird begging segment about how he used to make more money or less money, and now he make more money and some.
I swear, a lot of people, the thing people used to say about DSP, right? DSP doesn't like going outside of his comfort zone and trying new things. DSP is a lazy bones, and he just likes, you know, being a dinosaur. It's not the case.
Oh my god.
It's that you have to understand that for many years, I couldn't afford to risk stuff.
Pignosis segment.
You know what I mean? Like, I just couldn't. I wanted to try.
I'm skipping ahead. It's too late in the stream for you to give us this Pignosis segment, man. We're supposed to be in a good mood at the end of the stream, not in the worst mood.
Trucks have good brakes. You couldn't.
What a weird guy that he make himself go on these little speeches like that.
Gotta wait. Damn, we're out of time, and I'm trying to get there, but it says we still have 58
And then
minutes.
bragging about taking chances on using a steering wheel to drive a driving a driving simulation game, while at the same time he asked for $300 to buy one game, and he don't even know what the game is yet. Are you really taking a chance if you beg constantly? How are you taking a chance? You're begging. You're actually begging to artificially inflate the amount of fucking support. Let's pretend like asking for money genuinely do drive up the amount of support he get, because DSP say that. Because it's fucking true. If you just ask for money all day, eventually somebody gonna fall for this shit.
Driving.
And then you say that he's doing good again. He's successful. He's cool. It fucking sucks, man.
What do you mean, Nate?
It fucking sucks.
For what?
He begs all day and then brag to the same people he begging to.
Have a good night,
and act
Quakos.
like they supported him
Stopping by,
organically.
man. Thanks for the support.
DSP never gets organic support
No, the game's
because he
on in real
begged
time.
too
It's in
much.
1/10 time. I learned that
He
tonight.
just begs
That
too
if it says
much.
50 minutes, it means
I don't even know what he was talking about before I started
Jack in the
ranting.
Box is just like
Oh my god, he's making him still talking about Jack in the Box. Can I rewind?
the service right here.
Okay, Jack in the Box over. I don't want to hear him talk about food. And it's all about money anyway. It's all about money and goals. He only cares about Taco Bell and Dunkin' Donuts and Jack in the Box because he charged money to eat from all of these places. He can't even talk about fast food like a normal person.
Nuts.
It fucking sucks.
Basic maintenance that they
Oh,
recommend.
look, he's painting the truck. An hour and a half after that dude paid for it. This stream almost
here we
over,
go.
but I'm so happy.
Paint.
Hour and a half after this
right,
dude paid
good
for
job.
it. He's finally doing it.
Here it is. We said we would do green. We could do regular or we can do metallic. Let's look at the differences. Wait,
He's milking this.
it won't let me do it?
This is what it looks
Oh,
like
so
to
stupid,
milk
it's right
content. He's milking it, plus acting dumb, plus being naturally
guys think, like, a
condented.
forest green?
Oh, and he's begging for
Or
advice.
minty green? Like, I don't want neon green.
He can't even pick a shade of green that he wants to pick. He don't even want to try. The same way he can't look at Steam and find a game that he would be interested in. What can he do on his own? Can he try? A 3-year-old could do this. He don't want to do it because other people are here. I mean, are other people in his chat asking him random shitty advice? Because I'm pretty sure if they started doing that a lot, LARPers, I don't know. I don't know, LARPers. Maybe if this dude asks for advice all day, maybe you and maybe you should ask for advice if you go to his fucking stream. Phil, what should I eat tonight? Maybe he should get messages like that all day. Maybe people should ask him what color they should fucking paint their house. Maybe if that happened over and over, he'll realize that other people can be annoying and he'll ban him and keep doing the same thing he's doing. Because that's what happened before. I want to give you a story. And then maybe I can skip ahead through some weird dumb shit he doing in his YouTube stream because this sucked. But I want to give you a story. It was this one guy. I don't remember his name. Who cares? He's probably a new account now anyway. He showed up to DSP stream counting down the days to his birthday. Because this is during what's the month before April? This is during March. And that dude would show up and say, His birthday is coming up in this many days. And DSP, within a couple of days of him doing it,
You don't have to tell everyone when your birthday is coming up. You know that, don't you?
and he kept doing it anyway. This dude got banned the day before his birthday, or at least the day before his birthday was supposed to be. Banned him the day before his birthday. At the same time, because this happened for weeks. At the same time, guess who was talking about their birthday every day? Darkside Phil. DSP was booting up his stream every day saying, my birthday is in a month, you guys. My birthday is in 4 weeks, you guys. My birthday is in 3 weeks, you guys. My birthday is in less than 2 weeks, you guys. My birthday is in 13 days, you guys. My birthday is in 10 days, you guys. My birthday is in 7 days, you guys. And he banned that dude for talking about his birthday. You're not the streamer, you dumb fuck. Nobody cares about your birthday if you're not the streamer. Obviously, right?
Okay. We could do like a deep forest.
Begging for advice on the color of a truck.
Tonight,
You're dented, bro. So this is the color he went with. Wow, what a and then he wants to act like it's a big deal. We want to throw some weird marketing. This is a marketing segment. Pickle green.
That's like faded though. Then you can't
Pickle green. Marketing department. You think he picked this on his own?
All right, we'll do this right there. I'm just gonna do
I think
this.
he picked it on his own. I think he bothered his audience for advice and didn't use them anyway, which make it even sadder in a way because it's like a telltale game. Hey, what color should I pick? No, guys, seriously, what color should I pick? I think I'm gonna pick pickle green.
and everything. Okay,
so the
nice.
people that cared, they all got milked, and they didn't get what they
Great
wanted
stuff
either.
Tonight. What a night we had, right?
Classic.
This is an
classic
amazing
DSP
setup.
stream.
I love it.
Lots of begging.
really well.
He wasn't excited about any amount of money he got.
pedals are great.
Been down fully. All around disgusting. Shut the fuck up.
Feel like pretty great. I didn't have a single complaint. I
Yeah.
think that was really fun. And
Thanks for showing up, people on YouTube. I don't want to look at DSP fondle his chair. I'll play the Derek outro. Because DSP fucks around longer than what the Derek outro is.
All right, guys. So thank you. Now here's the deal.
Let's see who finished first, Derek or him. I think he gonna finish first.
Why?
Because it's kind of late.
Right into this new game, Mind's Eye. In fact, this moment, I'm actually gonna find it and buy it.
He gotta find the game that he's playing tomorrow.
game
That's so funny.
Of Grand Theft Auto. Okay.
He gotta find the game that he's playing tomorrow.
And I have no idea if it's going to be any good or not. We're going to find out tomorrow together. So I hope you'll join me for Mind's Eye. No podcast. It's going to be 4 hours tomorrow of Mind's Eye on the first stream. Okay? So, and then after that stream ends, it's going to be DSP Tries It, the T-Pain Munchies meal from Jack in the Box. Tomorrow night will be Mario Kart World. 2 hours of the knockout tour. Okay?
Derek decides to take a
That's
plane
tomorrow's
down to
stream.
DSP's house in Seattle.
I hope to see you
Derek
tomorrow. I
arrives
hope
at
it's a
his
great day. I
house
hope you
and
come
they
by,
greet
hang
each
out,
other.
support. Have a
Hello,
great time with the
Derek.
new game and
Do
with
you
Mario
remember the
Kart.
time
All
I
right?
called
By the way, I got an
Jasper,
achievement tonight in the game. What did I get? Earn $100,000 delivering cargo overall.
Derek loves these toys.
All right, guys. Thank you so very much. Have a good night. See you tomorrow for another full and fun day of great stuff right here on DSP Gaming.
Holy shit, he
Good
is so
night. Peace
cringe.
out.
Derek Jasper loves
Wow.
any ribbon toy. Jasper loves
Well.
any ribbon toy. He always has.
Oh yeah.
As anyone would have guessed, as anyone would have guessed, DSP finished before Derek.
Phil
Heck.
takes Derek to a Chinese restaurant.
Get it?
And they eat delicious dim sum. Then Phil surprises him with a big birthday cake. Derek invites his friends, Lil Shake and Bake, Blastoise 91, Roby Petzos, Only Iced Coffee, Cheetah Man, Slayer, and Jade. They all eat, and have fun for the rest of the night.
Oh my god, a birthday party with all my friends? This is great. Thank you, Phil.
Derek had the best birthday ever.
What is Glow Gang? Well, Glow Gang is GLOGANG. It is Glory Boys. We are Glory Boys Entertainment. It is GBE, but it's shortened. It's shortened. You know what I'm saying? So it's GLO Gang instead of Glory Boys. You can say either one though. It don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? I won't get offended. Gang won't get offended. You know that's what we are Glory Boys. You know what I'm saying? But Glow Gang is just a short abbreviation for Glory Boys. You know what I'm saying? It's just GLOGANG. You know, we be on a lot of gang shit. You know, we got everybody saying gang now.
Get in the ring, man.